It's me, it's Andrew. I'm here to learn you to play Too Many Bones Unbreakable. It has been a hectic one this morning, so sorry for the late start. Got things going on in the office, and our internet is got some issues. So if we cut out or seem like we're a little choppy from time to time, it may or may not be the internet. So today, I am going to be teaching new boy, Carter, how to play this little game called Too Many Bones Unbreakable. I believe you already know how to play Too Many Bones. Yes, Carter?
Do you want to test the foot pedals real quick?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so
That should be me.
Yep.
That should be downward facing.
Correct.
Yay. Back to me.
Correct.
Oh boy, the pedals are functioning. Let's adjust them if we can. Ooh.
Hello, everyone.
Quite the delay, I see. Okay. So we're playing Too Many Bones Unbreakable. I've given you Figment.
Yay.
As I think you should have if you're playing with someone who's newer. I think Figment is the easier of the two characters. Figment is very cool too. Okay. Just give yourself all those loots. So we're shuffling a bunch of piles right now. We have selected Cinder as our Tyrant. Cinder is a lava fish, a crown who got stuck in a volcano or something and is now a big lava monster. Instead of a fish dying, it turned into a lava monster. So we've set up our mat.
So it's like Finding Nemo, but not
kind of
at all.
Yeah. It's like Nemo found its way into some fire and turned evil. So we have set up our lava mat here. We have placed all of our lava here. Oh boy, I'm not used to these pedals. here's our lava mat. We've set it up. We've put all these chips in. You want to put them with their rock side face up. Should be easy enough to tell because one side is orange and it will hurt you, and the other side is not orange.
Makes sense.
Rocks. We've gotten our player mats. We have Gale and Figment, the two characters from the base Unbreakable game. We are going to be playing on the middle difficulty, which I personally think is the best difficulty. And it's so good for beginners because if you get really stomped, you can always be like, don't worry, there's an easier difficulty, and you can send those people to the easier difficulty. So on your middle difficulty, you will get one free health stat. So pop that one into your stats. You know how to play this game, but I'll go over it in general because we're doing a full teach of the thing. And also, we're here, we're talking. Feel free to ask any questions if they come up while we are doing the thing. Switch back to our lovely faces while we consult here. So on the middle difficulty, we will be getting a free health stat. We will also be getting one free training point in any of our skill lines. Your important skill lines on your Figment character, in my opinion, are your green skill line. Starts with time jump. You'll notice that these starred ones.
I get those to start, right?
No,
wait.
The stars mean that you can buy those right off the bat. You don't have to buy You don't have to pre-train. So, for instance, you could buy time jump or warp.
Oh yeah.
But to buy schism, you would have to have bought time jump.
Okay.
Because it has that arrow.
It's been a bit.
Neither of these characters have any starting dice. They don't have any counters. I believe the symbol for that is a little circle around.
It's a little.
Yeah, I think.
Looks like the prank that you do with binoculars, where you put ink on it and they go like that.
Yeah. It's
exactly
just
like that.
It's just like that. You know, a classic 40s bit that you would play on people. So yeah, you read up on your red line and your green line a bit. Those are my suggestions, but take for what you will. I will pop on the mat here.
Chrono Trigger.
Oh yeah,
I love that game.
Oh, shut up, Gilly. I believe I'm on the right camera now. But here is our character sheet. These in general are going to be a newer thing for people. I often will try to give people a good starting point versus giving them a full reference sheet to read without context. So, for instance, I would ask you to read Time Jump and then these three to see if one of those pops out to you. And then we can read more as we go. I personally like these dice for Gale. But in general, these should be both pretty lower difficulty characters. Co-op is what we're playing, so that's how you can tell the difficulty on your character. On the back, you're going to find your beginner build strats. They're important for if you're trying to pick up and go without looking too much into it. These give you ideas on where to put your points. Here on the back are what your backup plans are going to do. How much, if you ever get 6 or more bones, you can spend them to upgrade to your innate +1. Bones are what you get when you roll misses. And then your special things about your Gearlock are here as well. Your guy is mostly that he likes to hit people in the initiative order versus...
Yeah, this is weird.
He's a weird...
Kind of cool.
Yeah, he's a weird boy. But yeah, in general, your sheet will go over everything, but a good place to help people out is to just give them a baseline to work from, to be like, time jump's good. Schism is also good.
Chrono Trigger seems kind of cool.
Yeah, that's the one. You get some free damage. Chrono Seer lets you get some bones if you're trying to get to your innate +1. I don't think his innate +1 is like wonderful.
Freezing time adept.
Your immediate abilities are on the back. Yeah.
Any other non-tyrant units initiative die up or down one spot?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like terrible.
Yeah. It's totally fine. Like there are full items dedicated to what his innate +1 just lets him do. So
yeah,
it's definitely not a bad thing. But
all right, in this case, I'll take Schism. Or sorry, not Schism. Time jump.
Time jump.
Start off with the
pocket watch. So when you train something, you get the die to put into your mat in the spot that matches it. and then you can roll it in combat. We're also each going to get 5 health chips because we both have 5 health.
Yay.
That is our setup. We each have our initiative dies. I have put my scar tokens into my character.
Ooh.
These mean I cannot train these things until I've healed up these scars.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Yeah, which I can do by gathering 3 bones and doing the mechanic protocol. Your important backup plan stuff is charge up, which is a very unique one.
Mm-hmm.
Important to remember, with bones, you can do 1 backup plan per turn. So charge up, you cannot go charge up, charge up, charge up, charge up.
Yep.
You also can't go charge up, then use something else. Like,
oh, this is weird.
All or one.
Okay.
Charge up's interesting, and it's important to figure out what you want to slot into your charge up, because Be Kind Rewind lets you roll your full backup plan and resolve them again.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's very cool. And then he also has Fortunate Discovery, and his consumables are quite good.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, good starting character, very powerful character as well, so not necessarily just a starting character.
Count me in.
I'm going to take the percussive blaster, so we can go blast him. What we have also done here...
Started blasting.
What we've done here, we're starting on day 1 because, you know, it's day 1 of our journey. We're on the Lava Man, I've already said that. We're going to be playing against Cinder, so we have Cinder's chip here. You can hide what Cinder has for stats. But we need 6 progress points to challenge Cinder. You can tell that on the card there with the little gear. Below that, there's a little sun. The symbols look similar, so just top is gear, bottom is the sun. That means we have 9 days to complete this fight.
Yay.
9 days to get 6 progress points. That's quite nice. It's one of the lower game length ones, which is good and why we did it. We have also stacked our baddie piles over here based on the little icons down here. We're going to be playing against poison types, break types, and orc types. Break types are not new to Unbreakable, but they are mostly new to Unbreakable.
Meat is back on the menu.
Exactly. Those are the orc boys. Or are those the Urukai? I don't remember. We've shuffled up our trove loots and our loots, and I have gathered days. I have gathered too many days because we were going to be playing against Domina, and then I couldn't find Domina. So let me adjust that quick here. We should, in fact, have 1, 2, 3, 4 instead. So how that's all working, you always have a predetermined day 1 and or 2. No, 1 and 2. Sometimes a 3 if you're playing base game. So those are going to be 2 of the... Oh no, I'm a silly goose. What am I doing? We have up to 9 days. So I do add in 3 more of these.
Yeah, I think you just subtract 1, right?
Right. So you total up your general... You grab a number of general encounters from the box. Let's get back to our faces.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to keep jumping absolutely away from the table and make sure I'm hitting the right switch.
It's probably correct.
So you grab a number of general encounters from your box equal to your day count minus however many starting days you have. So we have 2 starting days, day 1 and 2. So we grabbed 7 additional day counters, or day end counters, not day counters. And then we grab all of the Tyrant encounters associated with our Tyrant. If you're playing against Cinder, you'll have 1 of 2 and 1 of 2. If you're playing with the 40 Caves expansion, you'll have an additional 1 of 1 encounter in there. That's quite mean if I remember correctly.
Oh boy.
We're not playing with that one.
Yeah.
So
we're not good at this game.
No,
I speak for myself.
Yeah. Don't speak the we. We're fine. Shuffle this up. You can put your cover card on. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell if you don't. I don't care.
All right.
So we're all set for our journey here. So and we've all done our starting builds. I think we're all good to go. So let's pop back to our face downer here. So day 1, boop. I'm just going to resolve the top card. We've drawn Spekial Encounter. Mirawat kept a bunch of cybernetic augments in her workshop in the event she or someone else needed to be mechanically brought back from the brink. The bulk of the attachments were used to put Gale back together following the Tyrant attack, but there are still a few odds and ends left in the back room. Perhaps they could still be put to good use by a skilled craftsman. These infrared goggles are interesting when connected with this algorithmic engine Mirwant was working on. They could be used to analyze and predict certain baddie attack patterns with a little elbow grease. These things have the potential to be a work of art. So that's just used text to set up what our day one is like. We found some stuff in Mirwant's lab. And then on the back here, you're going to have two options. Sometimes you'll have more, sometimes you'll have less. In this one, we have two options. So we have these goggles are more spectacular than expected.
I have a feeling I know who wrote that one.
Yeah, I mean, we love the spec. Persistent until the end of day 5 as a party. Look through the 1-point baddie active stack and choose one baddie to place on this card. The first printed skill on its chip is suspended in non-tyrant battles for all baddies. When this card's persistent effect ends, place the baddie from this card into the defeated baddie's stack. So we would get one item, we would get that persistent effect, and we get one training point as well as one progress point. So you can tell all these things on this card here. This is your progress point. This is your one training point. That's just you get for resolving or for beating this encounter. And then this is the specific reward for that encounter. Both of these icons mean that neither of these are combat options, so we don't get to fight no matter what we do. Our second one, our cool specs are no substitute for a good workout. Respect the hustle. Each gear lock increases their lowest stat by +1. So, you were new to this-ish, but we could either get one persistent effect in one item, or we could get effectively 3 training points.
I like training points.
That's a lot of training points. So
I'll be real with you.
You should be. So in general, we are each going to increase our lowest stat by 1. So whatever your lowest stat is, you have to choose that one. You have 2 lowest stats.
Yeah, so I get to.
I have 1 lowest stat, so I'm going to increase defense.
And
I have 2 additional training points.
Gosh, I'll go with defense.
Sounds good. That's the best.
Fine.
That's the best offense. That's what I've heard. So you have 2 additional training points. So could pop those into some chrono lines. You could pop that into some.
I think I'm going to gain a dex.
Dex is good, especially you are a ranged character, so your attacks hit anywhere on the map.
I'm going to grab a dexterity.
Combat. And again, I don't think you need to go into. Like the key thing with this game is not going into minute detail when you are teaching it, because it is useless. Like it means nothing to this person at this point. So if you dole it out as you go is the key to pretty much all of our games, honestly. Like if you want the secret sauce to teaching a chip theory game, it's to like slowly go about it. Schism's very good.
It seems strong.
Yeah, when you can hit everything on the board for 2, it's
damage to all baddies above you. Seems good. Do that.
Take Sonic Squall as 1 training point, and then we're gonna do an attack. How we do attack? You haven't seen this yet. You're gonna roll some attack dice. Boop. So we're gonna pop down to our top down. I think we'll see. So for an attack stat, you're gonna roll the number of attack dice that you currently have, and you can't roll any bones. And I did not.
You did the thing, Centauro.
I get to do it.
Now, Centauro, what would have happened if you'd rolled a bone?
I would not get to do it, but I would still have that training point, and I just could not spend it on attack.
All right.
If I had tried to increase defense, you do the exact same thing using the number of defense dice. For example, I currently have a defense stat of 2. Defense dice have more bones on them, though. So if any bones rolled, you get 1 reroll. Could not have increased my defense. Would have been bad. But also, I didn't really want to increase my defense right now. So that is, I increased my lowest stat. I put a training point here, and I put a training point there. That is all my training points. Did you use your 2 training points?
I did.
Dex, Schism.
Dex and Schism.
The free one was in defense. Cool. All right. So then we are done with day 1. We can take this up to good old day 2.
1 progress point.
1 progress point.
We earned it.
We did.
We fought for it hard.
We fought.
Santoro rolled his attack dice.
The hustle, and we did it. So I'm going to go on to day 2, and I'm going to give you your acquaintance, the devil.
Oh, boy. It's my old friend, I guess.
Your acquaintance.
The scarce light eking in from above ground has created a curious tableau on the chasm below. To the northwest, the usual coterie coterie of enemies has clustered, eagerly anticipating a gearlock descent. The northeast, on the other hand, lies in shadow. The echoed putters and murmurs of some unseen enemy can be heard from that direction, but the number and nature of the foe is unknowable.
Ooh.
They say better the devil you know than the devil you don't. But what if the devil you know is big and mean, and the devil you don't is a puny pushover?
Exactly.
I've heard that one said a few times. What if the devil you don't know is just Carcass's devil's food cake? How can anyone know unless they roll the dice? I've heard we do that a lot this game.
That's why we call it the bone game.
We got some choices.
Yes.
What the devil is even down there? Ha ha ha. Roll a d6 to determine the baddie queue.
Sure. You don't know what that is yet.
Or, it has 6 options depending on the dice roll. Or, it is never a good idea to deal with the devil, and we can just take a regular baddie queue.
So what are our baddie queue? Baddies are divided into 1-point enemies, 5-point enemies, and 20-point enemies. They get harder as you go up. Our baddie queue is determined by the day it is times how many players there are. So currently there's 2 of us. There's 2 days, so we would have a baddie queue count of 4. We would be fighting 4 1-point enemies. Typically, a lot of a lower ranked enemy is harder than a single of a higher point enemy, as you might have seen in the Shale playthrough, where we were able to demolish a 20-pointer because it was just one 20-pointer without support. So let me see. Roll the d6 to determine the baddie queue. On a 1, we subtract 1 point, remove 1 HP from each baddie. All baddies have an attack stat of 1. That's very good. We want a low number. A 2, subtract 1 point, remove 1 HP. 3, baddie points minus 1. 4, baddie points. 5, baddie points plus 1. 6, baddie points plus party size. So honestly, on day 2, the worst we could roll is a 6, which would
be a 5 and a 1.
A 5 and a 1, which honestly might be easier than 4
Yeah.
ones. So
I honestly think we roll.
So that's also an important thing to get into people's heads early, is that like 5s are scarier than 1s, but a bunch of 1s is typically scarier than 1 5.
Turns out the more dice roll against you, the more often you get hit by things. So.
Okay, so we have our D6 under the microphone in a good place that I put it. Good, smart place.
Okay, pass that tray over.
Yes.
Enjoy the ASMR
Yeah.
dice clinking noises.
Yeah, give the game a play, guys. It's a great
right.
one.
So we are rolling the dice.
Yes, we are. We sure are. I think I hit the wrong button, but we rolled a 4, which means we're doing a regular baddie queue. That's great. We'd love to see it.
All right.
So
Let's
I
do
did
some
hit
setup
the
here.
wrong one, but we're gonna do setup now. All right. So how we do that? We are going to stack. We have a little baddie queue area. We have 4 1-point enemies. Boop 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 boop. They're gonna enter from this stack. Higher point enemies would enter higher on this stack. For instance, only 4 enemies can be on the board at a time, unless otherwise stated. There's very few cases in which that's the case. But so we're going to pop out our Flame Soak lava bat here. So our lava bat here, you can read it as it has 3 health. It is going to go on lane 1. So you grab the lane 1 marker. And it is actually a ranged enemy.
Is it?
Because of this little bow and arrow.
That's illegal.
So we're going to put it on a ranged position. We have ranged, melee, melee, ranged. So these are gearlock positions, as you can note by this little gearlock icon. These are baddie positions. It's always important to check these and make sure that these are correct. Undertow has some weird breakdowns for where baddies go and where gearlocks go, so keep that in mind. This one has pretty standard ones with the base game. So this guy's a ranged guy. He has 3 health. He has a 4 initiative, so you grab the die color associated with his chip, place it there, and then he rolls 1 attack dice on his turn. He's a break type because it's a little skull. That's his name. He will hit the weakest 1 enemy that he can, and since he's ranged, he'll hit anyone on the map. Then we pop in our next feller, which is this Troglodyte Seer, who has 2 health, so we're going to repeat there. He is also ranged. Gross. We
We'll be
have
fine.
a blind bat who is blind, so he's not ranged. Makes sense. They really did their research on this one. And then the orc miner. Do you think that means he works in a mine or that he's a very young orc?
All right.
And then we are going to place these. So how these get placed? Yeah, place yours. What is yours?
4.
4. So notice this is the order. This is because these two 4s are both 4s. You don't get to choose which goes over which. It's whoever is the lower position number. So position 1 goes there. It's position 3. Then we're on to 3s. That's my internet, not our internet.
I see.
Yeah, again, if we start getting blurry or weird, Domina's great. You should definitely face Domina. That's a good one. So these are their initiatives. This is where they're going to act in the initiative order. So we are going to grab our initiative dice, and we're going to give those a roll.
That up there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is in camera.
Yeah.
Woo!
Ooh, hot hands. So you... Oh. Let me see. That's actually very unfortunate.
Yeah, I was about to say.
What's your regular negative? Let's see reroll. During battle setup, after all initiative dice are rolled, you may re-roll Figment's initiative and use the new result. You should re-roll
because I want to be lower.
Yeah.
Because I deal damage to people higher.
I'm going to wait to place mine until you have placed yours. Okay, that's better. So go below me.
Yes.
So why that is bad is because Figment's time jump specifically jumps him below the dice that is directly below him in the initiative track.
Yep.
And hurts them. I think it only hurts enemies, but it just
I
would not
only
work
hurts
against.
enemies.
Take a baddie's initiative die.
I can't even target you.
Directly before or after. Yeah.
So if you...
Well, you would have just been isolated on an island there.
Yep.
Which, if that was the case, I would have tucked myself like below or within the 4s.
Mm-hmm.
This is also not great because your schism's not going to do a lot right now. But, so how is it going to go? I like to push them up as they go to keep track. So we're also going to place ourselves on the mat. You are a ranged Gearlock, as you can tell by this. So you can put yourself on any of these 4 ranged positions.
Oh boy.
Whereas I am a melee Gearlock. And they all have some keywords which are very important to keep in mind and are outlined on a sheet that I don't have.
Nice.
Good.
Hopefully it's
Boy,
there.
I flat out don't have it. Why did it get taken out of this copy? Oh, man. Beans. Okay.
You want to go run and grab that perchance?
Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah.
Go running. There should be one in the AV room there.
Yes.
All right. While he is grabbing our baddie sheet, because though I have many of these memorized, I certainly would be lying if I said I have all of them memorized. And I believe I've hit the wrong pedal. I believe this should be the right one. Back to my face. Let's see here what we have in play. Some enemies here. Uh-oh. Is our internet down? Am I here? I can't tell. Based on me, my internet appears to be down. But is the stream's internet down? Let's see. Well, I'll go over baddie chips a bit more, just in case I am still here. So we'll go back to that. We've got a baddie sheet entering the room. So, like I said, the little arrow versus the little 2 swords will dictate if this is a melee or ranged baddie. And the difference here, any ranged unit can hit anything on the board as long as that thing's targetable. Some things will be untargetable. We'll go over that when it comes up.
I've acquired knowledge, Santoro.
Nice. We also have melee. Melee have to be adjacent. Adjacency in Too Many Bones is always orthogonal. That, if you're new to board games, just means that, like, for this orc miner, those would be adjacent. Orthogonal. It's a cool word that's only used in board games for the most part. The little muscle mens means those hit the strongest character they can, and strength in bones is always equated with health, so the person with the most health chips is the strongest currently, versus the weakest. If there are multiple people, they would like to hit more people. If they are melee, they do still have to be adjacent to multiple people to hit them. If they're ranged, they can just hit their preferred targets. So we've got some keywords here. Eruption. I'm going to try and rattle these off from memory. You can tell me if I'm wrong. Eruption. Position turns to lava at end of turn.
The position of its target.
Of its target. Good
Becomes
to
lava.
know.
Or targets. If it's
Or
plural.
targets. It is not in this case. Flame Soak 1. Flame Soak 1 eats 1 health, or, grabs 1 health from the closest gear lock on a lava position and gains it itself.
Yep. What happens if there's no gear locks on lava?
It'll take it from a baddie, and then if there's none of those, it just won't do it.
Yep.
Smoke Screen, I believe, is that it's untargetable as long as it's on a lava position.
Yep.
Molten Bath 2 means that if this starts its turn on a lava position, it heals for 2.
Yes.
Cool.
Sorry. This unit heals for number of HP at the start of its turn if its position is lava, and heals for number of HP each time it moves onto a lava position.
Oh.
So it moves on a lava
it
too.
moves on. Interesting.
That's annoying.
Rage 1, I believe, means that it gets to roll that number of attack dice if it's not at full health.
Correct.
And then rating, I don't know at all.
Orcs, it gets
they
to roll
care
additional
about-
attack dice for each other rating, if I'm not mistaken.
That sounds right.
Yes, for every other orc baddie on the map.
Cool. There are none. So that is great for us. Sounds like the dumb blind bat is one of the more annoying ones here.
Well, so here's a question for you. 'Cause I haven't played Unbreakable yet. If Eruption switches a spot to be lava, is that permanent?
Yes, until the fight is over.
Until the fight is over.
Yes.
Okay, I was going to
All of our positions revert because we're in a different area of cave. We're
Okay.
not just summoning
About
everyone
to say,
to us. Yeah.
is it priority to kill things that revert?
No.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is. Other things to consider. Lava. You don't know about lava yet. So positions can turn into lava. And that happens, that's just for the fight. We can walk around on these, they won't change. Certain conditions will change that, but for the most part, these will just remain rock unless something changes them. This is the only thing that can change them right now. If these are lava, at the end, if you end your turn on there, you take 1 true damage.
Ooh, that's rough.
That is also the case for enemies. So this orc man, if he ended his turn on that lava spot that was created, he would take 1 true damage.
Okay.
The difference being these little break types are immune to lava damage. They're from this place, so they do not take the lava damage.
Makes sense.
I am, on that note, I think I'm just gonna try and beat the heck out of this bat, because I think the bat is the scariest of the things.
Usually it's good to like kind of start behind the front line.
Yeah, I mean, you get to be ranged. In general, with most range characters, I like to tuck myself into one of the corners.
Yeah.
Typically a corner that they have to beat through somebody else to get to.
Yep.
me.
Santoro, how do you feel being my
You're-
the meat shield today?
You're a great support. Yeah.
Or well,
Yeah.
not even meat shield because Gale's like half robot.
Yeah. Meat and metal. Meat and metal. I'm just going to roll 3 attack dice. Where am I? I'm going to take... So the orc doesn't currently have an attack stat, so that's fine.
Yes.
1 and 2, though. I don't love that troglodyte seer. But you get a turn before it does.
Yes.
So, yeah. Huh.
Oh,
I rolled a bone.
that was a 2. Do you want to reroll it?
No, I'm good. I'll roll that too. So that is 3. I have killed this bat. That's great. We love to kill bats. Bats suck. Boo, bats. I like bats a lot.
Here.
Oh, yeah, put that in the dead pile. And then I will take this miss. This may look bad. It's a bone. I have to pop it in here. And that's my backup plan. So I get to store that up. I rolled 3 attack dice because my attack stat is 3 and I have a dex of 3. So this is how many dice I can roll and how many spaces I can move on any given turn.
Yeah.
That's not how many I can move and roll. It is a shared stat. Same goes with defense. I can roll up to 2.
My turn.
It is your turn.
My one attack.
You have 1 attack dice. You could time jump to see.
Yeah, I'll most likely be.
The nice and fun thing about your character versus other characters as well is typically a Bones character can declare 1 target per turn. I mean, not typically, that is the case. You can declare 1 target. So if you're rolling attack dice, you could not be like, I'm going to put 1 there and 1 there. That's dumb. But your time jump does not target. It is grabbing an initiative die.
Ooh.
So for instance, you could target that with your attack dice and still hit that with time jump.
Cool. In this case, I do think it is probably correct to still target the bat, because the bat is also right below me on the initiative.
Yeah,
so that's the only one I can target with time jump.
Yeah, that is the only one you can target, and there's no face on time jump that can kill the bat outright, I believe. I don't think there's any 3s on that dice.
I got a 2 in my time. So like I could potentially kill this thing.
Oh yeah, you can definitely kill it. You'd have to get a little lucky, but you couldn't just hit it with time jump and hope to kill it.
Yes, correct.
It's always important for people to just know the
dice
values
faces
that are on the dice,
which are
outlines there. It's very helpful.
All right.
Hey, that killed the bat.
Oh.
And you got a bone. Neato, dead bat over there.
Destroyed.
So, and that's another thing. We are removing dice from this initiative track. We're removing the dead enemies dice because they're not going to take a turn.
Yeah.
They did.
Also, so Santoro, I used one of my abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get to use it again this combat?
You sure don't. It
No.
goes away unless it says otherwise.
So
But
sad.
yeah, that one will just hang out over there.
All right.
Used it to its fullest, but you do have a bone, and it's important now because there's never a reason not to use that backup plan.
This is crazy.
And do you want to slot a defense or an attack in there?
It doesn't really matter.
It kind of does. Read your Be Kind Rewind.
Oh, it does.
So whatever you want to do as a big hit, which keep in mind, this is another thing. There's so many rules to this game. It is a weird one to teach because there's just so many mechanisms. But here are your active slots and your locked slots. You have a lot of locked slots. That's because your chrono dice go into locked slots.
Yep.
You know, the difference between active and locked is locked will carry over between combats. So these care about what round it is. So if you finish a fight before that round is reached, you get to keep that in a locked slot going into the next fight.
Sweet.
When you roll defense, they go into your active slots. For instance, if you for whatever reason wanted to fill this up with defense dice, which is dumb, you shouldn't. You can only hold 3 here in general. So even if you stored 5 in, rolled 5 defense, you could only store 3 of those possible rolled. Versus now you can do 1 big nasty attack.
Singular dice.
1 singular dice. And then it is on to Purple's turn. Purple is ranged. Purple likes to hit the strongest. That
You
is
and
both
I
of
are
us
tied.
right now. So I'll just take it for the moment because I have a way to heal myself.
We get the choice. We are the players.
Yeah, when it's a tie, we get to choose. In the case of Bones, I have taken 2 hits.
All right.
Then the Orc Miner would like to hit the strongest. So this is also very important in Bones. He would like to hit the strongest. Figment is the strongest. Figment's 1, 2, 3 spaces away. 1, 2, 3 spaces away. So
He cannot hit me.
all enemies can move up to 2 spaces per turn. That's just a base movement in this game. That's a base movement in Elder Scrolls as well. We're not talking about that right now, but that is the case. Both good games. One thing to know here, I am 1 space away. I am not the strongest, but I'm a Gearlock. He doesn't like me either. So even if Figment was here, and this orc could move 2 to get up to Figment, this orc's lazy. He's just going to go to his closest target and hang out there. So that's where he's going. He currently has no attack stat. See, he has 0 attack. He does have a defense stat. So he's going to roll Oh boy.
No.
Yeah, this boy has 6
He'll,
health.
he'll
now.
be here for a while.
Oh, this guy has also erupted my spot. That is what has happened because of eruption. Keywords are a lot too. You get used to them as you keep going. My spot is turned to lava. If I end my turn there, I will take additional damage. But now we're on to round 2. Everyone in this track has taken a turn. Oh boy. So we pop over to round 2, and I am back up. So I'm going to clear my cooldown. And that's an Elder Scrolls thing. I love Elder Scrolls. What a game.
Totally not product placement.
No, of course not. This is also not product placement. We're just playing bones. So I could bash somebody away. What did my dice do? Important
Good
for
question.
me to know these things too. My percussive blaster, which is this one, I can move an enemy 2 positions in a straight line.
Oh, that
So
seems
that's
rather
pretty
good with
cool.
lava.
And then my sonic squall deals a number of damage to an adjacent baddie. That's just a flat attack dice. So I can hit 1 through 3.
That's pretty good. Is there any bones on that one?
There is none bones on the sonic squall.
Wow.
That is why
Okay.
that one has no other effect.
That's rather good.
I would like to get up to that man to hit him because I don't like him there. He is doing a number on me.
I think that's a fair
But
fair
I think I
assessment.
can leave that to you and your checks
Single
notes.
attack.
Single attack dice. I have to get off this lava position because that's no good. So actually, I think I'm just going to move 1 towards him. This is just the slow approach. I'm going to move 1 towards him. I'm going to roll 2 defense. We're going to, yeah, that's something.
That's not bad.
We're going to slot an active shield up here. We're going to get another bone. And then I'm going to make the determination if I want to.
Use some of your backup plan.
I think I'm going to try and cool breeze. Yeah, interesting. Change 1 skill there. Interesting. I'm going to cool breeze, roll the worst result dice, because that's the one I'm removing. Cool. I have not rolled a bone, so if I use cool breeze and I don't roll a bone, I get to heal for 1 HP.
What happens if you do roll a bone?
I just had to reslot it in my backup plan.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Yeah. So
My
both of these
turn.
characters have like kind of a free roll 1 bone backup plan,
Yeah.
which is really nice.
That's pretty cool.
They're very forgiving. These are very good starting gear locks in my
Yeah.
humble
Well,
opinion.
I got 3 decks.
You sure do.
I got 1 attack dice.
You sure do.
And my schism does nothing.
Yeah.
So,
Chrono Trigger might have been a better one right now.
oh well.
But sure. I'm
Right.
assuming this was
Yeah.
your target.
Yep,
Because that only makes sense. So he is down to 1. We're getting there. We're slowly chipping away at him.
And then I also rolled 2 defense, which is nice. So I'll slot that into my active slots. And then
You can charge up.
charge up.
Do Fortunate Discovery next turn.
Bird up.
Bird up. I don't. All right, and then we're on to Poiple, who wants to hit the strongest, which is not me anymore. That is the Figment. You can roll those. Roll against
boy.
yourself. I always like to let the people roll against
No.
themselves.
Ah.
Yeah, that's fine. So that was his turn. Green. So this is where enemy movement comes in, and oh boy, enemy movement. So he now has the same options, right? So he can move 2 to get up to you, and
Yep.
he would love to because you're the strongest. But he's not gonna. He's lazy again. So there's 2 options to become adjacent to me. They both take 1 movement. He's gonna. We're gonna send him into the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's our
Makes sense.
option. Whenever it's
also-
as stated. Oh yeah, your spot's lava too. Oh, and that just happened. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So again, raiding not active because there's no orcs. Rage not active because he has full health. He doesn't roll a defense dice because he already has one.
Oh yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah. Yep.
So he won't reroll. But he's ending his turn on lava. So he's not rolling anything. He's just a miner. He's not a warrior. So he's gonna end his turn here. He is gonna take a true damage for ending his turn on lava. I'm just gonna go right through his
Notably
shield.
not removing the shield.
Yep. And also notably taking him below full health. So
now
next
Rage is
turn
active.
he will have an attack die. Hopefully, that's fine.
Perhaps we shouldn't have done that, but
I think we're okay.
that's fine.
Let
Whatever.
me see. I kind of want to just roll.
I can try and kill the
some
ranged guy.
bones.
I think that is a fairly safe option.
I'm gonna roll. I could make him trek. I think we're fine though. I kind of just want to try and unlock a skill hole for me.
I kind of want to get an 8,
Yeah, you can try.
to be honest.
I mean, I would definitely kill that guy because that guy's
Yes.
gonna kill us. But this other guy's fine. He's rolling 1 attack dice. I'm rolling 2 defense. Oh, this is another thing. I have a defense set of 2 currently. I have 1 defense dice in my active slot. So this counts against that. So this hinders how many defense dice I can roll. So if I want to roll 2, I will have to unslot this and re-roll it. Which I will do. I'm trying for bones, and I failed miserably.
Santoro, you're just so good at this game.
I know, I'm so good. This is what I wanted.
All right. Would you like to use a backup plan
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna do it. I don't think it's gonna.
to roll it?
I don't think it's gonna happen. So I'm gonna cool breeze. I'm gonna heal for 1.
So my turn. So I have 3 decks.
You sure do.
I'll attack the eruption guy.
Cool.
I'm gonna roll 2 defense
Sure.
because they have the highest number of bones on them.
That's true.
Also, because it's really my only option.
Just,
But
I mean, you could
this
roll
is fine.
schism. You shouldn't, but you could.
Oh, I'm so good.
You're also so good at this game. You do kill this
Blink.
man, which is important because he was a pain in the tush.
I'll be ending on a lava square, but that's fine. I will use my charge up.
Yep.
Bonk.
Nice.
So next turn, theoretically, I just have to roll a single bone,
Yes.
and then I'll become an 8 in the first fight of the game.
Yay.
So
that was you.
yes, I will take my true damage because
True
I'm
damage.
ending.
And then our orc will act, and he now actually attacks, and he has a defense stat once more. Okay, that's so I plink away a shield. It's fine with me. And then he rolled a bone, so he has no defense. That's great. And then he does take a true damage because he's just standing on lava, that dummy.
Yeah. All right, so round 4.
Round 4.
I'd ask for you not to try and kill him, but
So this is another fun thing. I'm going to remove this defense. I'm going to roll an attack. Key things here, you never have to resolve the dice that you roll, unless they specifically have a face that makes you resolve it.
like Boomer's grenade,
Goodness.
like that one.
I am just going to ping him for 1,
Okay.
because then he'll just die from lava damage.
Would you like
at the
your
end.
defense
Of
dice?
course, of course.
Why not?
Just in case.
All right. I will be rerolling both my defense dice.
Hoping for the best.
Fine.
I believe. Wow.
Oh no!
Grab yourself a fortunate discovery.
Oh, that's so cursed. Yes. So, notably, I rolled my dice. I get to choose the order at which I resolve them.
Yep.
I can also choose to use my my backup plan
You can use your backup plan after rolling dice.
rolling the dice, but not before or not after resolving them.
Yeah, I always forget the exact ordering on it, but it is.
I believe I get to do it now.
Gearlock turn. Resolve the roll. So, in any order. Resolve target damage and effects. Resolve non-target damage and effects. Allocate active locked backup plan dice. And use backup plan.
All right.
So, you can do that in any order.
So we'll take 4 dice.
Get
Fortunate
yourself
discovery.
Fortunate discovery.
So,
You have 3. So,
would you recommend any?
Kobold's Claw is pure damage. Flash Rewind resurrects somebody. So, it's important to have a Flash Rewind hanging around. Or you can just do damage. That's fine.
You had me at
damage.
that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
And then it will resolve the one. Because I do kill him.
Oh, you had an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you killed him.
Because I failed.
But then you can also kill him before, because as soon as the last enemy is removed, battle immediately ends. So you do not take your lava damage from the spot that you have just been hanging out on in lava. So lava's okay to stand on as long as you just do it for a little while. That's the notes that this game has. So we have 2 training points. Give us our faces back, I think. We did it.
Let's
We
go.
did it. Neither of us were an 8. Neither of us really got the thing we wanted necessarily out of it. But
I got a candy bar. I got a rock.
got a rock. So we can use our 2 training points. So train some
Yay.
stuff up. Again, you probably want to grab some chrono line stuff.
Yes.
Possibly would
Oh,
be
yes.
my suggestion.
Also, any exhausted dice,
Get returned.
slot it back in.
Let's see. The only grand.
Yes, chrono things seem good.
Chrono things.
What's chrono buffer do?
That one
Start of
gives
each
you
round.
buff HP to the weakest.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sounds really good.
I think it's the weakest of the 3 personally, but that's probably not true.
I'll take the chrono trigger. I like that game.
Also, getting bones is important. I believe that one lets everyone have bones, which is
Chrono trigger?
Chrono Seer.
Chrono seer gives to the weakest gearlock.
Place on bounty. One of basic experience defense has reduced. Interesting. What does this die do?
So, for these chronos, if it is round number, is it so if it's the round equivalent to the result I've rolled?
Yep. So for instance, if you rolled 5, you
Mhm.
would deal damage on 2, deal damage on 3, deal damage on 4, and then on 5 you would exhaust the die,
And then do
do
something.
the bigger damage, or do whatever
Sure.
extra
Sure.
boost it is.
So let's say we're on round 3.
Yep.
And I roll one of these, and I roll a 1 or a 2.
Mm-hmm. Does
It just stays around?
Yeah, you could choose to exhaust it if you wanted, or you could pop it into a lock slot. You're technically past those rounds,
So therefore
it
it does
will
not-
stay in lock slot, not
Cool.
exhausting. I
But
believe as
I have
worded.
ways to increase or decrease the round counter, which is cool, using my backup plan.
We have someone in chat saying, "I vote for Chrono Trigger," and that is my
Chrono Trigger,
vote
we're
as
voting-
well. It's
yeah.
very good.
Chrono Trigger it is.
Um,
And I think I would like potentially an extra attack dice.
yeah, so train your attack.
I will attempt to go through Rocky training arc here.
You failed. You're bad at that. The Rocky training arc.
Where were you last round?
So here's another hot tip for the new folks. If you have 2 training points and you're thinking of doing an attack stat, you can go, my first training point, I want to try an attack stat.
I see.
I failed. Okay,
Oh, well.
I'll do Chrono Trigger. My next one, I'm going to do an attack train.
This makes more sense. In that case,
that's how you can actually get
yeah.
Tantrum up to like the 7 and 8 attack stat that we all know and love for Tantrum.
That sounds crazy. Actually, no, I saw that last time.
He's a big boy.
Oh, man.
I think I'm just going to get myself one more dex. We like stats. So that is our day. And we skipped it in the first day as well. So this is
All right.
an
We'll
important
take Chronos
thing.
here then. That's my second.
Cool.
So that seems good.
Yeah. That'll get you to your innate +1.
Yes.
And I'll get my parts, my scars removed as well. Because I believe it can give it to anybody. So
How do you remove your scars?
backup plan 3. That's what I was trying to get to last time.
Okay.
But then I knew that I wasn't going to get there, and I just wanted to not have to spend my end of day on healing. So that's the thing we skipped in the first day, and we should not have. But I always forget
It's
it
fine.
because there's only one option, really.
Yeah.
So at the end of every day, you get to heal to full, search for better loot, or scout. On day 1, you're at full health, so you can't do that option. You likely have no loot, so you can't do that option. And then you should scout. It's important.
Oh,
I'm
well.
going to scout here because I still have no items.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2.
I feel like healing here is just better than scouting.
Yeah, honestly, it
Like,
might be.
one health
Especially
matters.
since I'm going to keep this there, I think.
Yeah.
So for scouting, you roll a dice on a 1 through 3. You
Yep.
look at the 1 points. On a 4 or 5, you look at the 5 points or the 1 points. And then on a 6, you can look at any baddie. And you're looking at the top one. You can keep it on top if you like what you see. Put it to the bottom if you hate it.
Is a 6 any baddie, or is it only 20s?
It's 20 or less.
Ah, okay.
I'm pretty sure all of them
that's kinda nice.
are blank or less. I could
Cool.
be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
Oh, well.
I think often, if that was the case, a 6 would be such a bad roll for most play sizes.
All right. Just that day counter.
Day 3. You underestimate my power.
Oh my gosh.
It was supposed to be easy. Sabotage Gavin Cog's mining facility and slink away into the dark. What we didn't realize is that the facility's dam mechanism was the only thing holding the surrounding lava at bay, and now we're stuck in a duel of the fates with these erstwhile miners. The saying goes that only an orc speaks in absolutes, but let's be honest, it's us or them. Looking around for a safe haven, we see a patch of high ground that will keep us above the encroaching lava. Unfortunately, the remaining miners have come to the same conclusion and are already occupying the spot. Don't try it, one of them calls down to us. We've got to try. It's our only hope. So we have... Oh, wow. You're just...
Santoro.
Yeah.
Is any of that in reference to anything?
Probably. What's the reference? I'm not picking up on it. I had a late night.
Ta-da!
Oh,
Ta-da-da!
I don't.
The War of Stars.
More of
That's the
yes. So we'll take this high ground even if it costs us several limbs or at least 3. That cost that one guy several limbs.
It's like oddly specific.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's how many it cost old Anakin. Spoilers, yes, for this ancient movie that everybody has seen. So baddie Q. Baddie points include as many break as possible. This is always a weird thing in encounters. So you will search, you will reveal baddies from the top of your piles until you reveal enough of them, unless you can't. So our baddie Q again today is 3 times 2, 6. So that'll be a 5. Hey, we got a break, and then we already know this one's a break. Yep. So we got those 2. That's great. I don't like searching all the way through. All baddies' ranged starting positions are high ground and cannot become lava. So this guy's going to be here, and this guy's going to be here. So these are high ground. They cannot be turned into lava. The remaining positions are low ground. While on high ground, Gearlocks may re-roll 1 die during their select and roll dice phase, and baddies will re-roll 1 bone rolled each turn. After a Gearlock is attacked while on low ground, their position becomes lava at the end of any turn in which a baddie on low ground attacks an adjacent Gearlock on high ground. They swap positions. So we don't do that. Interesting.
Weird.
Gearlocks have backup plan extension 2, swap positions with an adjacent baddie on high ground. So we're trying to kill it. I think it's honestly going to... If we had a higher... that is the meta TMP. I was trying to figure out what's referenced. I didn't write these, so I don't know the references often. Let's roll this, and then I will get a full
6.
breakdown of... That's good for me. That's
5. I'm gonna re-roll it because I get the choice.
Well, you could. So here's the thing about you: you could pop yourself there.
I get the choice.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I take priority above.
No, you have choice. You can always slot yourself above or below or in the middle.
All right. Well, that's not too bad then.
Yeah, it's pretty much always Gearlocks have choice. Gearlocks have been granted the gift of choice. Because then you could time jump down and then schism up, right?
Yep.
I think did I put us on the right camera? I can't tell. I don't think so. This is so delayed. Let's see. I think that's right.
All right.
Okay, so I've rolled a 6. We have a 5. You as a 5. We have a 4. They are on high ground. These are the only 2 positions of high ground. We are on low ground. We have backup plan extension 2. We can swap with... Interesting. So we would just swap all the way across the map with somebody on high ground.
Don't try it.
It is like the weird flip, the weird cool Anakin flip, isn't it? I am going to go there because I'm going to try and kill that bat right away.
Good idea.
So, Eruption, we've seen. Flame Soak, we've seen. Mischief. I always forget which one Flame Soak is. Flame Soak's the healing one.
It's the healing one.
No, it's not. It's the removing one.
Or the yoinking.
Yeah,
Technically healing.
Flame Bath is, or Molten Bath is the healing one.
Yes.
Eruption is, it'll turn its target's position
which
to
we're already
lava.
doing because of the scenario.
Yes, that's true.
And then...
Except I think it happens immediately. Mischief removes... Mischief 1 specifically will remove the leftmost active die.
It's annoying.
Which is annoying for armor, but neither of us are Tantrum, so it's not the worst.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, notably, I am going to go here because he has an attack stat of 3. My goodness, I did not see that.
Yeah, I think we need to
That's
slam this
so
guy.
much worse. Okay, so I am up. I am going to pop over here. I'm just going to try and strike this guy down with as much as I can. I used 1 dex to move. I have... Domina's a toughie. I love that Domina fight, though. It's really, really good. So I'm going to roll these 2 plus an attack die. I just want this man to not get a chance to roll dice. Oh,
Well,
boy, that's an awful, awful roll.
Can't do much about that.
I can knock him off his high ground, though.
It's in any straight line.
Any straight line.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so now since he's not on high ground...
Nobody's on that high ground.
Well, so if he's not on high ground and he has Eruption already.
Yeah, he has Eruption.
So that really doesn't matter.
Yeah. I think it's just it's when we get attacked on low ground. It's not them being on high ground that turns it to lava.
Okay.
Then they get to re-roll a bad roll if they are on
High ground.
high ground is the thing.
All
Same
right.
with us.
Well, in that case,
that's my whole turn.
it's his turn.
It is his turn, yeah. Oh no, he does get a chance to
So
roll
who's
dice.
he attacking here? He's
The
attacking
weakest.
the weakest.
Well, I think we're both at full.
We're both at full.
I can take it because I already took a turn.
Okay.
I want to not have you go die and then I get hit by another.
That's not too bad.
And he's not on high ground, so he doesn't get to reroll that. Nice.
Yep.
And then he erupts my spot.
And then he gets his 1 defense dice, which honestly
That's fine.
that's fine. This is okay. Everything's
This
fine.
is fine.
My turn.
It is your turn.
So if I'm not mistaken, I can roll both time jump and schism, and I can order it where I move the baddie under me, above me into the queue, and then deal damage with schism.
Yep.
So I will do those 2 things for sure, and then I have 1 more dice roll left, and
Roll one of your chronos.
yeah, probably just the chrono trigger.
You know it's fun too. You haven't seen this. You'll see it in a second.
All right,
Provided time jump doesn't miss.
that's pretty good. You take that.
Oh, it doesn't even matter because
So-
you've killed that bat.
So I have three dice results. We're gonna use our time jump first.
So you
Plonk him
Do
above
that.
me.
2 damage, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Does he get a turn?
He would not.
That's
Uh-huh.
very good.
Yeah, you've skipped his turn.
Oh wow.
I mean, granted, he will get to go before you next time, but also he's dead now
Yeah,
because you
so-
get to resolve that
So
to deal
schism.
1 damage to everything above you,
That's pretty good.
which plinks off that shield.
And then I got one of my locked dice, which is chrono trigger.
Yes,
Which, if I'm not mistaken, at the start of each round, which will be
right now.
momentarily.
So we do that. That switches over to round 2. The lowest health enemy takes 1 damage. There's only 1 enemy remaining. And now this fight should be pretty easy peasy.
How fun.
Let's see. I'm going to try and heal alongside. So I can move 2 and 2. I can just... Oh, I'm going to take damage if I hang out there.
Notably, I can't start my backup plan up, can I?
No, you cannot charge up
I have
from
to have
0.
one to start.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, because this is great now. Because next time you won't even have to roll that if we finish this off before that round.
Sick.
So I moved 2. So those 2 decks. Have an
Get 'em,
attack
Santoro.
and a boost, a med boost. Heal me. Oh, for 1. That's fine.
You don't even kill him.
Heal for 1. How much did I do?
0.
Okay.
He rolled a bone.
Oh no.
There you go.
That's fine.
You can roll that at
Cool
least.
breeze with it. Hey,
So I
back
think
to
you heal another.
full. Back to full.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Better than if you'd rolled defense, he had mischief. So
And then that was me. That was my whole turn. He's gonna roll 3. He's gonna roll 1. He can come at me. That's fine.
well, he has to.
No, he doesn't.
Or no, actually, yeah, you're
Yeah,
correct.
he gets the choice.
All right.
'Cause we're
So
both
he
at
gets.
the same.
That's
heal.
annoying. Big old 2 defense.
That is annoying.
Well, actually, no. He's just dead anyway. Potentially, if I hit him,
Is that true
at all.
damage?
if I pop his shield
Oh, okay.
first,
Yeah.
and then I'll roll my defense dice. I could also potentially roll. I guess there's no reason not to roll Chronos here. All right, so slot Chronos here.
Sure.
This is gonna help you get your scars healed, which is good.
Yeah. You got several bones.
Yep. So these are unfortunate.
Yeah.
And then increase or decrease the round counter by 1. I'm going to decrease the round counter by 1,
Sure.
so that this sticks around.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that would work.
Because, well, actually, wait. So
Yeah, I don't even know if
this
that's,
one, if
'cause that'll give me 2 bones, won't
this
it?
should give you. At the start of each round, grant a bone to the weakest gearlock. You are the weakest gearlock currently.
Mhm.
If it is a round number, so if it's round 3, instead exhaust this dice and grant a number of bones to any gearlock equal to half the round number rounded up.
Yeah, so
You
it'll
get
give me
2.
2.
Then you could potentially heal a scar this turn.
Yeah.
Let's go with that actually then.
Provided
So
I
I will
also
just use.
might die.
I'll use charge up.
Chrono Trigger notably does not do true damage, yes?
It is not.
Assuming?
I think it'd be. Yeah, it's just deal
It would
one
be pretty
damage.
busted
It'd be
if it
broken
did.
if it did
Yeah.
true damage.
Okay.
In this case, we go to round 3.
Yep, round 3.
Bonk.
Take 1. And then...
Doesn't that just use the whole dice?
No.
Oh, it doesn't.
No, it takes it down.
Wow.
That's, in Elder Scrolls, it would use the whole dice.
Okay.
But enemies don't also get shields in.
Yep.
So
Your
this and
turn.
that, I got 2 bones. I got 2 health. Big 2. Big number 2. Let's see. Let's roll 3 attack. 1 defense. Let's try it.
Roll a bone.
No, I just need 1 bone
Name of the game.
and 2 hits.
Hey.
Okay, there we go. I will resolve those in that order.
I was about to say we should just rename the game to
up.
two little bones.
2 little bones. Too many dice.
And he's dead.
Yeah, and I 3 him.
All
He's
right.
so dead. Sick. We love to see it. There's attack dice. There's your dice. There's mine.
Thank you.
I am still at 2 health, which is...
All right.
I am healing at the end of this. That's my end of day option.
I'm so skilled I didn't take any damage that fight.
Nice. You should look for better loot or...
Yeah.
So you got Fortunate Discovery.
Yeah, that's not
You
too
got
bad.
Trove Converter. This lets me shoot unopened trove loot at non-tyrant baddies, which it's really good if we get some trove loot, but we currently have none
Nothing.
ammo for it. So
Well,
I am
You
going
want to kick us over to the face camera?
I think that's the face. We'll see. It takes 100 years to get over there.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
internet is quite lagging behind.
Unfortunate, but that's fine.
I'm training the old arm cannon here, which lets me shoot these dice at non-adjacent enemies now. Because I have repaired.
I'm gonna roll my attack dice.
Oh.
Wow.
What has happened here?
Oh,
This
boy.
is interesting. What a...
You want to click that button again?
That's... Ooh, I'm okay, let's...
Give us a sec. Give us a sec.
This is...
Uh-oh.
This is, I mean, it's behind.
I mean, it's the Star Wars one.
Oh, there we go. Ayo. Okay.
That was kind of funny.
don't know
I
if
succeeded my attack roll.
Nice.
So I'm gonna...
Nobody could see it anyways. You could have lied.
I'm
Who knows?
strong. So
Um,
that's my first one. And then for my second one,
I've trained arm cannon, so I should just get disorientation charge because it's gonna make me a big arm blaster.
How good is warp? What does warp do?
Warp. I actually don't know. I think warp just lets you place yourself somewhere in the. Honestly,
Oh my!
like,
Yeah.
Borrowed time is the other one that's pretty good in that line because it lets you reroll.
Place up to a number of exhausted skill dice from the time skipper profession,
Which is green.
not including this one, into your backup plan on their bone side.
So then that would let you get up to Be Kind Rewind and reroll all your time skipper dice.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take that.
So you did an attack train, and then I did an arm cannon train and a disorientation charge train.
Mm-hmm.
You've done 2 trains. You have the last
Yes.
dice remaining. That was our day 3. We each got our item.
It was kind of fitting that we don't know if you guys saw on your end, but there was a weird
ghosting
50% like opacity effect where we were
I don't
overlaid
know
on the
why
gameplay.
That happened. That was really weird.
And it's fitting that it's the Star Wars
because we were
reference.
Force Ghosts?
Yeah, we're Force Ghosts.
I mean, your guy can also make Force Ghosts.
Force Centauro and Force.
Yeah. Well, actually, his thing here isn't much of a Force Ghost, but it's like in Dragon Ball with like after images when he just leaves like
Funny.
he moves so fast that he leaves like a little figment hanging around.
Place the phase chip with the number of HP on any available position on the battle mat. Immediately swap positions with the phase.
Yeah, see, there's your phase ghost. Just this weird little
My gosh.
ghosty figment.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Phase ghost from coast to coast, baby. All right. So then we are moving on to day 4. We're trekking. We're halfway there.
Mm.
Do you want to read this one?
My turn. Oh, jeez. The burning sensation of Ashleet's soot.
Suit.
Before this adventure started, none of us even knew that an underground volcano was a thing. Now, as we're being blanketed in ash from a nearby eruption, we know there is at least one such natural phenomena, and it is very real. One of us spies a group of lumpy soot.
Yeah, this pronunciation of soot is pretty good.
One of us spies a group of lumpy soot piles headed in our direction. Unless this is yet another new discovery in the field of geology, it appears some baddies have also been caught in the volcano's grimy downpour. The atmosphere is making it hard to identify our opponents, but maybe we can turn this to our advantage. After all, they're covered in soot.
Soot. They're suited baddies.
All right. We got some options.
Yep.
Our spirits are low, but visibility is lower.
Good.
Darkness and shaky ground.
Woof.
I'm assuming those are
Those are 2 keywords that I will explain.
All right.
But
A baddie queue. Create a baddie queue using as many break enemies as possible. Each time a rock chip becomes lava, all baddies not adjacent to party members become unrevealed again, maintaining their current HP when revealed.
Chip becomes lava. All baddies not adjacent to. Oh.
Yikes. I'm gonna assume there's some they're dipping and diving or something, or.
So darkness. So these are some new Unbreakable battle modifiers.
This sounds gross.
So darkness. Baddies enter the battle mat face down on ranged positions with no HP. On their turns, they move 2 positions towards the closest opposing unit. Unrevealed baddies immediately flip over and gain their full HP if they're adjacent to an opposing unit. If targeted by an opposing unit, they will flip at end of turn. So basically, they are unrevealed until they attack us or we attack them. But as soon as they become revealed, they gain full health. So if that thing is reflipping them back to face down, they will go back to full health every time they reflip back up. Oh,
Maintaining current
okay.
HP.
Good. They thought of it. They thought of it.
How about shaky ground? What does that do?
Shaky ground is eruption. It's anytime a baddie deals damage to a Gearlock that causes the Gearlock to lose HP, the Gearlock's position becomes lava.
Okay,
if
so we have
they
to
hurt
lose
your
HP.
health, they will turn your position lava.
And then the other choice, let's copy these baddies' sulfurous stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Regular baddie queue. At the start of battle, place a health chip on each party member. Party members cannot be targeted while they have this chip on them. The chip is immediately removed when the party member targets a baddie.
Okay. But the big important thing on this card is
the loot.
Is that, well, it's not even the loot, it's that extra training, that juicy extra training point.
I want it.
No, I hate darkness so much.
Santoro, we win these.
I know.
Santoro, the baddie queue.
I also want a trove loot to
baddie
shoot.
queue is 8.
To shoot with my trove gun.
Yeah, the baddie queue is 8. We can do this.
8, 5, 1, 1, 1. Oh, barf. Barf, barf, barf. Okay.
We can do this.
Yeah, I mean, let's do that. I mean, we have so many days. Oh, yeah.
We're starting.
I mean, this also doesn't trigger in a way that you want it to because no baddies have health to start off.
It'll be fine.
What a strange
It'll be fine.
concept.
We win these.
Yeah, we win these.
We win these.
So 4 times 2. So we've got a 5.
Notably, we need to use break.
Yeah, which is also a weird thing because they're face down entering. That's not a break. It's not a break. That is a break. That's not a break. That is a break. It's not a break. Not a break. Oh, it's another Domina chip.
We'll get there eventually.
They're hiding Domina chip. Domina's so sneaky, just hanging out in our house.
Secret boss.
Secret boss. We have to incorporate that.
I'm just gonna put it over there.
Okay. So they don't have health. Remember that.
Yep.
They don't have health until
Oh
we
yeah.
reveal them.
Yep.
They're also entering face down, but we know what they are.
Well, we didn't really look.
Yeah. We just looked for
fine.
baddie types. So, and they enter normal. Sounds. Oh, on range positions, because we can't know, of course. So they're all going to enter here. Baddies enter the battle at face down range positions with no HP. On their turns, this is also confusing about how their initiative is determined.
Well, maybe we know what they are.
Yeah,
but they just.
I'm going to play it that way because.
Yeah, we need to know their initiative.
Yeah.
So.
That's going to probably be below maybe 3. That'll be below that, and then this will be above that. Boop, bloop.
All right, and then we have to roll some dice.
Roll that dice.
4. I'll go here. Actually, no, I'll let you roll first before I decide. 2. Oof. I guess we'll flip them all up.
Yeah, can you reroll my dice, or is it just your dice?
I think it's just mine.
An 8 plus
if I was
1.
an 8 plus 1, I get to move you up or down a spot, but this is unfortunate. I might be able to...
Oh, you roll their initiative dice. That's how we do it. Haha! I knew we weren't supposed to know it.
Sorry, I can't unlock waypoint. I have to unlock.
So this is actually what,
waypoint.
this is actually what we're looking at. Doesn't change our situation much, but that's actually what their initiatives are going to be.
All right, so I rolled a 4 on the first one.
Okay.
I'll roll again and see what I get because I get to choose.
2.
I could join you down there.
Could. I mean, again, that would be bad because your time jump is completely without
so
use.
We'll start with a 4. And I think I'll start in the middle of these two.
Okay. Seems correct. Okay. So they're going to move 2 positions towards the closest one of us.
Mm-hmm.
So you are not going to get reached by 1.
I am not.
That 5.
On the bet that the 5 probably has more attack.
That seems accurate.
Position over there.
Yeah, I also want him to reveal. I mean, if that's the thing. I could go here because then I could be the one attacking him. Because he's going to move to. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
We'll be fine.
Okay. So round 1. So they're just going to move up. They reveal when they come up. So they're all pretty much heavily acting before us. So
Yep.
Going to come up. Boop, boop. Just coming up towards us. Yellow. Boop, boop. I can actually make. I could block off.
I'd go here because you block the 5 from getting.
That's fine.
To
I want
IMS
to
for
attack
another
the
round.
5 though.
Oh, we can leave it for last.
Because this one's just not going to get to attack anyone if I do that, right? I go boop boop, and this one goes boop boop.
Yeah, that's fair.
But this one
No,
reveals.
they don't reveal until after they've declared an attack, correct?
They come into range. Baddies are in the battlefield face down. On their turns, they move 2 positions. Vulnerable baddies immediately flip over, gain full HP if they're adjacent to an
Yes.
opposing
Okay,
unit
so that would be adjacent.
or targeted.
So lava flow and smoke screen. Those are kind of new, right?
Yeah, lava flow is just any space this touches turns to lava.
Mm-hmm.
And then smoke screen is when it's on lava, it can't be targeted.
Okay.
So it's annoying because it was always on lava. So you have to kill it with schism and time jump and stuff. Or that.
It'll die at the beginning of next round.
That's true.
So it rolls against the weakest target. It's melee. So it's
Yeah, that's generally against me. It's
1.
gonna hit me for 1.
Wow, that's obnoxious. That you can't target it.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's
Oh,
your
well.
go.
Okay. I think what I kind of want to do. So time jump doesn't target. Take a baddie's initiative dice says either directly before or after yours in the initiative meter moves. So I can't deal damage to it. So green, it's below me. Annoyingly.
Yeah.
But I can move it above me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In that case, it wouldn't flip. It wouldn't move.
The schism would also not deal damage to it then.
That is true.
It's best to save all these dice.
Yes.
If
In this
you
case-
walk up to a baddie, it will flip. So I'm actually going to walk up to this, flip it, and then smash it.
Okay. This makes sense. I might walk up.
I'm getting my head around darkness.
I might walk up to purple.
Okay. That would be 2 decks. Remember this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't.
Yeah.
Kind of like my defense dice. I'm not rolling any attack dice here because I can't target.
You can slowly start to make your way towards stuff because purple's gonna walk up to you.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna just roll 2.
And then when it flips, it's gonna choose what it.
I'll roll
wants
2
to do.
defense dice and my Chronosphere because my Chronosphere could help get some weak.
Yeah. It's just good to have Chronosphere in general.
All right, Chronosphere on 3. It's fine.
Yeah, that's good.
I got 1 defense and
1 bonus,
then I
so
can
you can
charge
charge out.
I think
Figment's
so.
such a fun engine to just.
it's neat. I like this.
Okay, so that was you.
Yep.
So green is gonna go, like we did. We trapped green.
It kind of reminds me of
Boop, boop.
Sam Gamgee from Lord of the Rings because he's just carrying.
Oh,
he's
from his look, not
Yeah,
from
he's
his
like-
time
he's-
powers.
No,
that
yeah,
Sam has.
that's my favorite canonical part of Lord of the
Yeah,
Rings is when
it's
Sam
Sam's-
uses time travel
it's a
to
time
destroy the
travel.
ring, and
So this purple's gonna go up.
the whole I'm literally gonna carry a 100-pound like piece of
Card
machinery in my
forever,
back.
They're stout little beings. So this guy walked up.
Oh, Mr. Frodo.
It's a very Irish Sam Gamgee. So his spot immediately becomes lava
It's a flow.
because he's got that lava.
What does
flow.
Brimstone do?
Brimstone's
Seems
new.
bad.
Brimstone, strange one. It doesn't come up much. Brimstone, anytime an opposing unit moves to a position adjacent to this unit, adjacent to this unit immediately gains a defense 2 dice and, if possible, moves 1 position in the opposite direction of the opposing unit. Wow, I'm glad he walked up and What a dingus. He just walked up and revealed himself.
All right, so he does attack the weakest target, which is you.
It is me. Oh boy, that's a big ol' attack.
That's unfortunate.
Yikes. Okay, well that is me then. So I think I don't want to not be killing this man because I don't want to have to approach him again.
Yeah, I think we should just try and kill what we see currently. He's dead for all intents and purposes.
Oh, because
of this.
Yeah.
This will deal 1 damage to him. This guy is also going to take 1. So if you can deal 3 points.
Why is that going to take 1? That
Right?
deals 1 damage.
Yeah. To him.
No, I'll deal it to him. It deals 1 damage total. It's not
It's the weakest baddie. Okay,
Yeah.
my apologies. I thought it was all baddies. That'd probably be busted.
Yeah, no, that'd be nuts.
This is why I'm a graphic designer.
He's already like that effect is already bonkers. Like deal number of damage and place on baddie, then place on baddie's next turn. Its defense says reduced. I don't care about that right now. I could push him away, but that's kind of the opposite of what I want to do. I could heal myself up.
Healing
Really
dude.
important. Good Sonic Squall. No, I can just attack him.
Yeah, use some attack dice.
I have 4 decks. If I'm not moving, kind of want to defend because I'm about to take many hits in a row.
Most likely, yes.
I honestly might just slot this blaster because I can blast from afar. Just 1 attack dice. Let's see what we're doing. Heal for 1. Come on.
Beans. This just heals you. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not a terrible chip.
But it can heal any party
Here's what
member.
you got, though. You got 2 defense at least. It's not terrible.
Kill that man. 2 defense isn't the worst.
Take
Okay.
those.
That was kind of lackluster one around 2. Yeah, I didn't roll any bones, did I?
Nope.
Okay, so top of round, we activate Chrono stuff.
Yes.
So
So
weakest baddie takes the damage, assuming it does not target. I'm pretty sure, right? Specifically does not say the word target upon it anywhere.
nope.
Cool.
To the weakest baddie.
Cool. Dead. Get out of here, you dummy.
And then
Tainted Gearlock.
weakest gearlock is you. You will gain a bone.
1 bone, please.
Cool.
And then it's on to Blue's turn.
Yep,
which, ugh. Okay, Blue, let's see ya. Oh, boy.
All right.
It's a big old boy.
This is annoying.
3. Hearn. Okay, roll 3 attack and 2 defense.
Oh,
somehow.
What is reach?
Reach is annoying. So reach is at the start of this unit's turn. So it's already passed when it use it. The closest opposing unit not already adjacent is placed on an available position adjacent to this unit. So he'll reach out and grab
Just yoink you.
somebody, and if he is able to, he will place them onto an adjacent lava position. He likes to stick them in a nice hot stew and get a stew going, baby.
All right. Well,
wow, that's pretty okay, honestly, for what it could have been.
you could have died.
My target, my space turns to larva.
You very well could have died.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
Oh, my space should have already been lava too.
Really?
Because of shaky ground, I took damage to my HP last turn.
Oh, yes. Okay. My turn.
Ooh.
My turn.
Our eyes might have been a little bigger than our stomachs on this one.
No, we win these.
We win these.
You kidding me? I guess I'll have all my
Yeah.
shenanigans.
So you can.
All right.
Again, we don't know what green is, so we can't.
I can't deal damage to him, but I could
You could move below him.
yoink him up the pool,
Yeah.
and then he doesn't deal damage to you, which
I think it might deal damage to. Oh yeah, no, his
Like,
turn.
he
would be
doesn't get a
skipped, yeah,
turn.
that's true.
he gets skipped.
Yeah, that'd probably be.
However, purple then still gets a turn.
good. You try and
against
strike
you.
out purple.
That's true. I
You
get
could
to
target
kill
an
him.
attack with purple and schism. No, schism would not hit purple, but
Yes. What does borrow time do again? It's
lets you place time skipper dice in your backup plan.
Yes. Doesn't seem bad because I could potentially.
Yeah, you'd want to roll it all at once.
Yeah.
Probably.
Screw it. Just roll all 3.
Sure.
'Cause theoretically.
You do none to green.
Actually, no. I don't think I do roll 3 here. I do roll a time. I think I roll
You
time
end
jump.
up just dealing damage to blue in that exchange.
I roll time jump for sure
Okay.
to try and skip green.
Okay.
That guy only has 1 attack dice.
Mm-hmm.
Theoretically,
He could kill me.
he statistically could kill you.
1 in 6 chance. Which the odds increase on the worse you've been doing. So,
Yes.
somehow.
I could also just try and kill this man.
You could do flash rewind as well. You could buy a flash rewind, roll it, and have it in a locked slot. I believe. Yeah. So flash rewind is the resurrection die.
Yeah, I could also just try and kill purple
You could.
because I have this Cobalt Claw, which
Sure.
seems rather good.
got
So
high
Cobalt
numbers.
Claw, deal number of true damage to any baddie before you on the initiative meter.
Oh, before you.
Okay, so in this case, all right, I'm gonna roll my 2 attack dice into him, and I'll borrow a time green, which I actually don't have to target him.
No.
So
Also, the Cobalt Claw doesn't need to target, so you could claw that guy. Wow.
Oof.
That's no good. I mean, this guy dies.
yes,
So
that's good.
That's good. So it will only get attacked by one of the things.
All right,
instead
and then
of
this will be
the
slotted here. In this case, though, so
change the round.
I could change it around.
I don't know if that matters.
The only reason it matters is to do this.
Yeah.
Would give you 2, which you can't use before you get attacked.
No.
So in this case, I'm not doing that. I'll just charge.
Yeah.
This makes the most sense.
Yep.
All right,
Okay.
green. Don't be bad.
Okay, that's
Okay.
That's
So what does lava flow do again?
any position it occupies turns to lava. So if it's walking across the map, it lavas everything.
Okay.
Oh man.
Is it already on lava?
Yeah.
All right, you're live.
Ooh, just barely hanging on.
This is fine.
This is good. Fine. Yeah. Oh, and then I have a turn.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
A
you get to do
turn.
something.
Let's see.
You fought hard for that turn,
What a
Santoro.
concept. A turn. Move and then attack. That is my big question always. No, I can. That stinks. I have to dedicate myself to moving off of this lava, because otherwise I will just
Die.
get dead.
Unless you backup plan.
Yeah,
But
but
you
then I'm
can't
gonna
bank
take
on it.
a pile of hits from other.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll jump off the lava. I'm going to defense 2,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't attack anything because I'm not adjacent. So I'll roll this. So next turn I can shoot things from non-adjacency. Wow, that's the worst possible result I could have rolled on that. What is that result? I think it's just.
What is it?
Woof. So this one just makes it so that these dice can target non-adjacent. All the other ones add some
Okay, so just
effect.
put it back in your...
No, I'm gonna roll it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just want to be able to blast things from afar. I don't
You could maybe heal.
super care about the other thing. I'm definitely gonna heal.
You try for
One
it?
canisters hurts things. Oh, I'm gonna, before I slot that, I'm gonna do my backup plan because this is a higher odds to heal me.
Yep. Alright, so you heal 1.
Heal 1.
That's not terrible.
No, it's not the worst. That goes there.
This is gone.
Yep. Okay. On
Yikes.
to round 3.
Yep.
So round 3, weakest takes 1. I get 2 bones. So
Why does the weakest take 1?
because of your chrono trigger,
Oh, yes. Okay.
your stuff,
This makes sense.
and then your chrono seer is exhausted.
So you go here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, you get 2, by the way.
I did.
Cool.
Up to 3. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm dead here. He would have to roll pretty poorly once more.
Well, I've done that a lot in my life, so.
Yeah, I mean, I'll leave it up to you to roll then.
Never mind, I killed
1,
you.
2, 3. Yeah, that's enough. That's
All right.
exactly enough. And the spot takes turns to lava.
All right, that triggers something, which is annoying. I'm fairly certain by the rules of this engagement, they both go face down again. Is this correct?
Yeah.
All right.
Each time a rock chip becomes a lava, all baddies not adjacent to party members, become unrevealed again.
All right, well.
And that's honestly fine for you, because they don't have abilities anymore.
Yep.
And they're also not technically break types anymore. So
Yep.
they can be hurt by lava. Granted, that one's going to come up to you and flip.
Granted, I can't attack
Yeah.
anything, so
You can schism. You can attack
I can't deal
one
damage to
thing.
them, though. Right?
No, we couldn't deal damage when he didn't have health.
Oh, but because they
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
It's via this card.
card, correct?
Yeah.
Become unrevealed,
Mm-hmm.
maintaining current HP when revealed again. So, can I deal damage to them?
Oh, maintaining current HP when revealed again.
Yeah, that's why I
What a
left the chips
weird
under them.
thing. Yeah, this is such a,
This is a fun one.
a thinker of a encounter.
Perhaps, who knows? Maybe someone in chat is a genius.
Yeah, if somebody has a mad darkness knowledge. Unrevealed baddies cannot lose HP as they
Yeah,
have no HP
okay.
to lose.
In this case, I should go reveal some people. So I'm gonna run away from blue because I don't want anything to deal with this.
Yeah, you know what blue is.
So 1, 2. This guy flips.
Yep. So that's 2 decks.
Yep. Unfortunate, but that's fine. He's back.
Mm-hmm.
The real Slim Shady is back.
Yep. You also try to, can't damage them, only re-reveal.
Yes.
That is,
In this case,
a smarto.
I have 1 dice left.
You also have Fortunate Discovery. You can get a Flash Rewind. You can bring me back to life.
Why would I
On
do
a
that,
good
Centauro?
roll.
I'm just kidding.
You don't have to.
I'm
You
gonna
could
go for an
also, your innate is such the worst thing you could do with your backup plan currently. Because currently
Yeah, I know.
your backup plan, you
I
are one
know.
away from re-rolling all of it for a giant attack.
Yeah, I know. All right. In this case, so borrowed time takes already exhausted dice, so I shouldn't roll that.
Yes.
Cool. So that's not it. Schism does nothing. Attack does
Schism.
something.
Oh, yeah, Schism literally does nothing until that thing's revealed.
This was a higher likelihood. So Flash Rewind. If I take that,
Mm-hmm.
revive a KO'd Gearlock to the number of HP. If this die is in the Gearlock's locked slot, or is in a Gearlock's locked slot, it triggers automatically if that Gearlock would be KO'd to prevent KO and set HP to a number. So I can revive you. Is this how this works?
Yeah.
Oh, someone chatted.
We're disconnecting and reconnecting. Our internet is failing us.
We love this.
No, you can revive me with that die, I believe. Let me just
Yeah.
check it.
If I roll it.
Revive a KO'd Gearlock to number of HP. Yeah, so it's basically just saying that you can roll it before a Gearlock dies so that it triggers.
Yeah.
on
So I have to
the-
use this before I roll.
Yes, it would be
Because if I take Fortunate Discovery via my backup plan, I would not be able to roll the dice.
yeah, that's
I'd
true.
have to wait a whole turn rotation, which
That's very true.
is bad.
Yep.
Turns out. In this case, yeah, let's cash that
Turn Discovery.
bad boy in.
Neato.
I'm gonna revive Centauro,
Oh boy.
or attempt to.
Yeah, you gotta make the attempt.
All right. There's 2 faces on this dice that don't revive you.
I don't know.
Ha!
That's 2 bones.
Beans!
So you can innate +1.
I can innate +1, but I could also literally just do my
Yeah, what is your? I'll roll all dice in your backup plan, and all bones rolled this turn. Treat the rolled result as dice rolled this turn. So you can just re-roll it in the hopes to.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna roll. I want to take an 8 because I'm a greedy man, but this is fine. Hi. Okay, I rolled a revive.
Cool. When a Gearlock is revived, set its HP to the number shown. They join the battle mat after the end of the current round.
All right. How about initiative?
It's placed at the top spot of the initiative meter.
So you'll be back at 2 life.
Yeah, baby, 2 life.
And then
get to
I actually
come back on what position?
rolled like the best result for this.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna yoink this guy, put him above me. Deal 2.
Oh, nice.
So he's not in a very good spot right now.
We'll assume he's starting Gearlock
oh.
position.
And I rolled an attack dice. He's just dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought
him
you
out of
rolled
here.
attack dice too. Nice. Okay.
We killed him. Ha, ha, ha.
Interesting. Okay, that is knocked out. That's also knocked out. These are all gone, which is a bummer. Okay, so I'm going to read that start of round. How does your chronosphere work? Does it say start of round?
All right. Well, Chronosphere is out. I don't have that anymore.
Oh,
Chrono Trigger is going to deal nothing to this guy.
I know, but how does it read?
At the start of each round, deal 1 damage to the weakest baddie. If it is the round number, instead exhaust this dice and deal damage to any baddie equal to the half of the round number. Rounded up. In this case,
I will enter
can't deal.
at the end of the current round on any starting position, and I'm now adjacent.
I see where this is going.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. In this case,
Because then he takes
we deal some damage.
2 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage on him.
Take 2.
Okay.
That's round 4.
I don't like being next to him, but you know, we
You
gotta
do what you have to
it.
do.
I'm just gonna roll all the attacks. And he takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's dead. He takes 6 damage. Skwadoosh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Back from the dead to evaporate this dude. This fool is paste on the ground.
It's that the flashlight meme.
The flashlight.
Give me your money, and then you turn the Korean spy plane megawatt light bulb flashlight. The
Yeah.
person's like retina is just burned.
That's good. That is what happened. He just turned to paste on the ground. I just
Oh man.
came out of nowhere.
Okay. Notably,
There you
this
go.
is exhausted though, so I'll have to re-roll this. That's fine. That's
That's
fine.
Yeah. It's good to roll a high number on those, and it really feels bad to lose them, but you get to do a lot of damage with
Yeah.
it. Okay,
Once again, I've taken no damage.
we get 2 training points. And we each get a trove loot?
Yes, I believe so.
I believe so. Let me just rumble check. Our icons
I really hope the
here.
stream is still up because currently we cannot see chat.
Yeah. I can't see chat. It keeps reloading, unloading.
In fact, just for that, I'm gonna pull up my
Yeah, you can check it on yours.
I'm gonna pull up my data and be like, hey, hey YouTube, are we on?
It's a good call. It's a good call.
I believe we're good.
Okay. Cool.
We are.
Yes.
Notably, we're on the down camera right now still.
Yes. Of course. Of course.
Click the foot pedal.
Should be on the face camera now, I believe.
Get some headshots.
Headshots. So we get a trove loot. 27, 37. I never remember what the trove loot icon means.
If we only get 1 or not.
Yeah.
I mean, theoretically, trove loot is not handed out very much.
No.
That's for sure.
No, it really is not.
So I wouldn't be surprised if it was only 1.
I think it specifies. Let me look at some other cards here. Thing is, I know what it means. Well, there's 3 of them, so it's 1 of each, 1 for each. It's if it's 1 box.
Go right here.
There it is. Yep.
Yep. Each Gearlock draws 1 trove.
Okay,
Would
so
you like to draw first?
well, I'm gonna draw both of them for us because my heal yourself for HP equal to its trip value.
Yes, you have your
So I'm going to take this one.
gun.
I'm going to take this trophy so I can shoot somebody with it. And then we each get training points. We get 2 training points.
All right.
Let's see. I'm going to get Life's Circle.
I'm taking a Dex. Dex good.
Taking Life Circle. I think I'm going to take an HP.
I like my abilities so far. I think I'm good on ability dice.
I'm going to become a...
However, someone in chat did say Phase Ghost is kind of cool. So
It
I'm
is
gonna at
cool.
least read
It
this.
teleports you away.
So you place the phase ship with HP on any available position on the mat. Immediately swap positions with the phase.
Yep. So
Cool.
in that
So you
thing where you were here, you could have gone pop.
and then put a one health phase there.
Yeah, but they still consider an enemy,
Ah,
which would then flip the darkness enemies because they move up to attack it.
weird.
Mm-hmm.
All right, person in chat, I see you giving me good advice.
It is good advice.
I accept.
I'm actually going to take sidestep instead of an HP. I'm going to knock that down.
Anakin Skywalker.
We're going to sidestep because we want to zip around.
All right. Phase Wraith.
Phase Wraith is just a phase ghost with more HP.
Holy crap.
A lot more.
5,
HP.
5, 6, 6, and 8.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very good.
I mean, I mostly use the phase for the teleport ability.
Mm-hmm.
I am not connected to the internet on this laptop.
All right, I'm gonna pull up chat on my phone just to have access to that.
Yeah, good idea. Okay,
All right.
so we've gotten our 2 training points. We both spent them. We're up to 4 progress points. And now you get to learn about the most important and fun part of the game. It's lock picking.
I have chat up on my phone.
Yay! So
I will situationally look at it
So lock
every so often.
So lock picking is a free action. that we can
Yes.
take.
You get to do the fun thing.
And we can each do it on the same chest if you would like. So
I want to do mine because
Well, I don't want to
gonna
unlock
chuck. You're
mine.
gonna chuck
Yeah,
yours.
Don't unlock mine. That would be bad. I would not want it.
All right. Would you like to pull in the top down camera?
Sure, I think that's the one.
All right. You'll have to remind. I've done this once.
Yep.
So
So you're gonna roll all 4 dice. So what this is, you were looking for a 3L. You have not rolled a 3L, but you
Yes,
have rolled.
I have rolled. I believe
a different icon that I never fully remember what those
Yes.
icons mean, and it should be outlined here. But
double dice.
there it is. It is treat the lock type of 1 action dice as the lock type of your choice. So you could turn that T into, yep, so now that yellow dice is removed. You would re-roll all the other dice, trying to get a 3T. So that lets you re-roll
Re-roll a dice.
1 die.
So let's see here.
So
So 3T is what
I
I'm
believe
looking
your
for.
gray dice has a 3T on it.
Yes, it does. 1 face.
I believe
I got it.
you did get it.
I'm just this good.
I also, yeah, you would have also rolled the intuition die with that.
Oh,
You
yes. 'cause you
always
keep
re-roll
rolling-
the
you keep
intuition die
rolling.
with everything.
You know, I'm just that good though, so
Yeah,
I
you
didn't.
didn't
I was so
need it.
confident.
You're natural lockpickist.
I'm
Okay,
just the
anything?
greatest lockpicker of all
Wow,
time, man.
That's crazy. Okay, you get to open that. So you did it. Open your trove loot.
Oh boy. Oh boy, could it be a boat, Lois?
It's a starter pistol.
Okay.
That's so useless for specifically you.
All right.
I guess it's not,
That's not terrible.
especially if you're not innate yet.
But we are in that phase of the game where I can give you this, correct?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh boy.
Like that's not like the worst thing for me
Especially
to
I can
have.
kind
but-
of set it for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Honestly, is what this is going to be.
Yep.
Okay. So that was that. We have our end of day. We can heal. I healed.
Yep.
We can look for better loot. You could also have looked for better loot with this if you want.
Eh.
Or you can scout.
I'll scout.
you go.
Ah.
So 1 point.
Wow.
Top 1 point. It's a dork.
Swordbreaker.
Sword breaker.
That seems annoying.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Seems like it breaks my sword.
At the end of this unit's turn, its target must exhaust 1 of their attack dice if they lost HP or buff HP this
Ugh,
turn.
that's gross. Okay.
And if you don't know, That means that it is. You don't get to roll that attack dice for the rest of the battle.
Yeah.
So you should bottom him. I don't like him.
Yeah, I don't
Especially he is ranged.
either.
I believe he's ranged.
Mm-hmm.
That was 1, 2, 3, 4. That was day 4.
All right, so that was day.
So we're on to day 5.
Yeah.
All right. So this one is
Rolling.
So our next encounter. Am I on the correct camera? No, I'm not anymore. So we go here for my soliloquy. Hopgearlochus chiptorum. All around us, it looks like an apocalypse. Lava closes in on every side as if the world's largest volcano has erupted and threatens to consume Daylor itself. Our way is barred by a sorry collection of enemies, each wearing the livery of an ancient warrior. I have a frozen meal that is de-thawing in my bag that I might run and grab. That's just made me think about that. They thirst for the sport of our combat, sensing the opportunity for bloodshed. With no safe harbor in sight and not content to be spectators of our own demise, we decide that the only way out is through. Will these tyrant scions be our bane, or will Daylor give us her blessing? 2 options. A battle plan worthy of 300 strategists. Oh, what insight into our company. Baddie Q is normal. At the end of each round, the party chooses a row of the battle mat that has at least 1 rock position in it, if possible. All rock chips in that row become lava. Cool. Primus combat. Baddie Q. Add a 20-point baddie to the top of the baddie Q. Place a disable effect on the first 20-point baddie to enter the battle mat. We get a training point and a loot either way, but if we choose the second one, we get an extra training point and an extra loot. And I'm on board for an extra training point and an extra loot.
Well, you gotta notice this is trove loot.
I know, but it's 1.
Yeah, it's
My gun
ammo
only
for
works.
your gun.
My gun only works once. It breaks.
Does?
Single use.
Okay, in that case, yeah, we just do Primus combat.
Yeah, a disabled 20-point enemy is not
Shouldn't.
the worst.
Shouldn't with an asterisk.
So
Shouldn't be annoying.
5 times 2.
Oh, man.
2 5s. Boop boop.
And then a 20-ish goes on top.
Yeah, add a 20 point to the top. So flip those fillers. So that is
Disable dice.
Yeah, exactly. So this is just this is just an 8. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, we drew like the worst one. So this one actually adds a 5 point as well when it enters. So that's gonna be a fun one. It is not going to have any of its abilities.
How many health do you have? 8?
8 health on that.
So this is literally just a. It'll hit us though. It can.
It sure can hit us.
Just
normal.
the abilities are denied.
Yeah, it doesn't have any of the flavor text.
Oh,
It's all flavor text now, is what I should say.
That sucks.
Yeah,
I always forget which one's the disabled.
it's the like the little like parentheticals. I will let you set up the board. Oh, that one, yeah. I'll let you set up the board. I'm going to put this frozen meal from my backpack into
That's
the freezer.
probably a good idea. All right, you guys are stuck with me. It's my show now. All right, so we'll plop him over here. He is a melee. Awesome. We got number 2. We got another 5-point baddie. It is a Swordbreaker rating. Yeah, actually click the foot pedal real quick. Let's see if that changes over. Hopefully it does. Keep in mind, we have finally set up a way for us, the ones doing the stream, to switch scenes using this Elgato brand foot pedal, which is pretty cool. It just takes a little bit of getting used to. All right, so this is another. Oh, geez, that's not very nice. These guys have a lot of stats. Ew. Oh, geez. This is going to be bad. There's a lot of health on this table all of a sudden. That's number 3. Jeez Louise. And most of them are orcs, too. Rating actually becomes a thing this combat. All right. So we got our final one right here. Awesome. Another vampire bat. All right. So let's do some initiatives. So we got 6. These are all ties for 4. So purple first, yellow second, green third. All right. So that's all set up. In that case, so we got flight, which I believe is annoying. Becomes like untargetable every now and again. That's bad. And then we have Swordbreaker and Raiding. Swordbreaker seems so terrible to deal with. At the end of this unit's turn, its targets must exhaust one of their attack die if they lost HP or buff HP this turn. Doesn't even have to be from his attack. That's gross. We're in for a world of pain. That's for sure. So, in that case, I guess we just start rolling some initiative dice, don't we? I guess I'll roll mine first. Santoro's still grabbing his lunch. I rolled a 1. This could be bad or good, depending on certain factors. Santoro, I'll roll initiative for Santoro here. A 4. Welcome back.
Hello.
All right. So Santoro, we're dealing with 26 health.
Mm-hmm. Good. Oh, they're all melee too.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep.
Sure.
This will be fun.
Yeah, we'll be.
All right. Would you like to roll your initiative dice for yourself? I rolled a 4 for you.
It seems. I mean, honestly, with how many days are left, I can just starting pistol to put myself where I want.
Yep.
Because there's 3 uses on it.
You're already above most of them.
I think I'll just put myself right up top, maybe.
I mean, if you just, yeah. I mean, why not?
Yeah, there's not really a reason for me to go later.
I roll a 1, so I'm questioning whether or not I want to.
That's really low.
Yeah, I might re-roll this. I mean, there's no reason not to. I get the choice. I rolled a 1 again. This is the illusion of choice.
It is funny because I just gave you a hard time about how bad the starter pistol is for you. It's been pretty good, actually.
This is fine.
Because going on the very top or the very bottom with Figment is quite bad.
No, that's fine.
It could be better. But
It's
yeah,
fine.
It's not. It's better than being
Staying
at
at the
very
bottom's
top.
the best.
Yes.
My schism actually does some damage.
Yes. You just want a time jump. And
Yeah.
then schism.
Notably, time jump is.
Oh, you can switch with someone above
Yeah.
you, though. Okay.
Yep,
Yeah,
I
that's
can
right.
I can drag
I
these
forgot you
guys
can
down to
do-
my level. So.
Which can give them an
All
extra
right.
turn.
I'm calling dibs on this corner. That's for sure.
Yeah, I can't take that corner range. Choose an unopened trove loot. Deal damage to any non-tyrant baddie equal to its lever value. Heal self equal to trip value. Move any number of positions up to force value.
Notably, my friend, I believe you should try and kill this guy.
Swordbreaker bad.
Yes.
Rating gives him an extra.
Yep. He hits for 4 dice, which is
Yeah.
it's a lot.
He also can move diagonally, as can our 20 point.
Yep.
I hate all of this. Our 20 point hits 2 people. So does that bat. And that bat has flight.
He has to be next to 2 people to hit him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you go here, it goes 1, 2, and then
Yeah.
it only hits you, but not me.
It's true. I'll pop myself in there. I'm going to roll sidestep to see what we can do with that.
Because this guy is also going before yellow. So yellow is going to have to go, not get an attack in for the first round.
What? No, yellow would come up to me.
No, because blue goes first, and he goes bump, bump.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what
And then
you're
yellow
saying.
goes
Gotcha.
bump, bump.
I thought you were
And-
saying we can choose to have him
And then
not
green
walk to me,
follows,
and I was like,
right?
no,
Because
no.
if I'm not mistaken, so green's
So
not
it
going
would
to
go.
have...
It would go blue here.
Yep.
Or no, it would go 1, 2.
No, it's diagonal.
Oh yeah,
1, 2.
1, 2. Yep.
And then yellows goes 1, 2. And then green can't reach you. So it just stays there.
No, I would try to get to. It has a route, right? Because I mean, I know what. So blue would go here.
Yep.
Yellow's here.
Yep.
Oh, it has no route to
Yes.
reach.
So
It would not move.
yeah, it just stays there.
Oh, weird.
This is fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's
We're abusing-
not really fine because I'm going to get hit by 6 sets of attacks.
You'll be fine. Just roll defense for
Yeah,
him.
of course. I can push.
You
the
could try and kill this
Swordbreaker.
purple guy.
I know. I can just try to kill him. I'm gonna do that.
Use your
I'm gonna
flashlight.
use this,
Sandra.
this. I'm gonna roll a sidestep. So if I happen to kill this guy, it's not bad.
I really hope that someone in chat knows that reference.
It's
a very good
no
meme.
idea what this is. I assume there is a
I'll-
light that is
I'll
very
show you
powerful.
later. It's very funny.
Ah,
There's these
I'm just gonna not roll this right now.
there are these old light bulbs that you can buy from eBay or used auctions, etc.
3.
that were used in old military planes.
Sure.
And then the type of light bulb that were used in spy planes during the night, so it'd turn on,
Yeah.
get all the photography it needs to of like landscape, etc., and then it would just burn out or short out. The issue
Yeah, it's like
is that
Drag Race
they are
engines, where it's just-
many times greater than like a regular light bulb, and it will
Yes.
instantaneously burn your retina if you were to look into it at a distance that was not from a plane.
I assume if it was like close to you, it would just burn your face. Like,
Yes. Notably, these things can only be on for like, I want to say like a second, because
it's pretty good. Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
it's using up all the.
Yep.
It blasts its ability. I am doing this because then I can still shoot him with my big gun if it's enough damage to end his life.
all right,
Oh, that's
bonk.
boy, that's exactly enough. Okay, so I smack for 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
What does your red dice do?
It's called sidestep. When someone moves adjacent to me, I can go, nope. Works really well with all melee enemies because they have to move up to me.
Yep.
So I smacked him down to 3. I'm going to shoot him with this big gun. Choose an unopened trove loot in your loot area. This one. It's going to get discarded. It deals 3 damage. Blam.
He's just dead, man. He had a family.
Not no more.
That was just paste.
Bring him a hearse. We need an ambulance.
All right.
Call him a hearse. That's a good line.
Do you gain anything else besides?
I would gain health, which is the bummer. But I didn't want to wait till taking a billion damage.
Yeah, and then
to
dying
die.
and not being able to use the gun.
But I can move any number of positions up to my 4. So I could move 5 positions if I wanted. I don't know if I want to. Because I honestly like this. Because this guy's going to come in targeting me. And I'm going to go, nope. I'm going to jump away.
That seemed good. All right, well, that's not bad. You shot him for 3.
Yeah.
You
I
killed
shot
an
for
enemy.
3. He killed.
You
he
prevented
dead.
4 damage.
That guy's
4 dice.
Lava's never going to come up in this fight. That's so interesting. It's so weird to me when that happens. It's not in often.
Just denied.
Okay, so that was all my rolls.
Mm-hmm.
So then it is on to
Blue.
Blue, who is
So,
going to do the thing I said.
Diagonally moves because he has
diagonal.
the feats.
Has the little hot feats. And then I use this, which specifically says, sidestep after a baddie's movement phase. If it moved to a position adjacent to you, you may exhaust this dice to move up to a number of positions. I'll exhaust this die to move 1 adjacent position.
Cool. So he
So
doesn't
that
even get to
is-
attack you.
Turn is wasted.
However, he does roll his defense dice.
That's true. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Yellow will activate.
So we get to choose here. Do you want to move him closer to me or you?
Well, he wants to hit the weakest, and we're both the same.
Notably, I have my face.
No,
I have my
he moves towards me. It's not an option.
Oh, yes.
Because his route to me is... Or no, it's 3 spaces either way.
Yeah, it's 3 spaces either way.
Okay. Yeah, we do get to choose.
If we move him up towards you, I can actually put my phase ghost up in the far corner. And then he'll move towards that next turn instead.
Well, if you go like this, you put a phase go. You could
Or yeah,
swap over
that
there.
way. Yes. Okay.
Because that puts them all in this corner.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
There you go.
Let's do that.
Up. Again, his turn is wasted.
Cool.
Yes.
He does defense dice, though.
Defense. Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
Cool.
You're rolling hot on the defense.
Low. Or
I know,
cold?
hot for
I don't
the
know.
enemies.
Lukewarm. All right, so then
Call me
green.
lukewarm.
Sounds like a really bad spy
I know,
movie.
it's a really lame spell. Flame soak. Oh yeah, okay. You could schism, hit everything, and then time jump to move up.
Yeah,
I like this.
I can slaughter.
Especially because flight is super annoying, but you can still hit it a
hate
bunch.
flight.
I know flight's
It's the absolute worst mechanic.
You are someone who has played mostly the base game of Bones, so
And
flight
you
is
get
something
terrified
you've
by it.
interacted
It's
with
so
a lot.
annoying.
It's really annoying.
Okay.
So he is gonna fly, right? Because flight triggers end of turn.
Yes.
At end of his team's turn, place a flight effect. If this effect is already there, remove it.
Flame soak does nothing. There's no flames to soak.
That's true. That's why I was looking, because there's...
Oof.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Oh,
Because there will never be flames to soak in
you
this
could have
fight.
died that turn.
Oh, yeah. One other thing that we have not gone over with lava, because it hasn't come up too much, because we haven't had items. If you want to turn a position back to rock, you can discard a loot.
Oh,
to
really?
Turn that to rock.
That's kind of interesting.
Also, or no, this is... Yeah, that's true. Across the board. There's other rules for it in the Cinder fight specific. That also might just be a Cinder fight specific that I'm equating, but I don't think that's true.
My turn.
Yes.
We're rolling Schism. We're rolling Time Jump. We're going to roll Phase Ghost.
I'll roll a Chrono dice to
And
throw
yeah,
in there, might as well.
Chrono.
You could also Kobold Claw.
I have
try to
4 decks.
Smack that. I meant instead of Chrono dice, but Chrono dice are just good. Like,
Yeah,
so good.
I want to get them early on here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I don't like them that much against enemies with a bunch of defense.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's true.
there's specific dice in Elder Scrolls that are very similar to that too, where it's just like, well, this would be better if I didn't
Actually,
have.
here, screw it. I want to absolutely destroy this bat.
Yeah, I don't like the bat. Take all your flight hate out on this bat.
Ah!
That's
Not enough, sadly.
It's 3 to the bat total, which is fine.
All right, so
bat takes 3.
yeah, bat will take 3. I lose my consumable. Very sad.
Yes.
Deal 1 to everything.
So 1 and 1.
That's that's fine.
Yeah.
Could have been better. This though, so I get to do this with 1 health. Look,
Get Bones back to the table. It's a good one. I might be responding to very late chat here
Right.
because our internet is
Yes.
so very in and out right now.
Right,
I'm
so
surprised our stream.
I'm gonna put this guy
so
here.
up, honestly.
and then I just
I mean, you could. Yeah, it's honestly that is how it technically works. But yeah, you could just put yourself wherever and then put it where you were. I love that die. Like, I think it's such a funny.
this is very good.
Like,
Notably,
nah.
you should perhaps move away from this man because he's going to go here to hit both this and that.
That's true.
So you should move.
Ugh, I don't want to move, but
I mean,
I will spend the dex to do so.
I think you're gonna have to, my friend. Oh, notably, backup plan.
Yeah, you should charge it.
Hello. I'm charging.
How does this all work? So, while active, any of your skills of the text adjacent baddie can be used. Be an arm cannon. Why can't you? Why can't you resolve in a different order?
Very sad.
Because I can't declare a target to an adjacent. Oh, I still can't. Okay.
What you got, Santoro?
Can be used on any baddie. Oh, I could still strike at that bat.
Do it.
Yeah, that seems
Kill it.
good.
Kill it with fire.
Especially since, yeah. So we'll go up there. That's
And you get 2 dice.
yeah, I wish I had more. Maybe I shouldn't. If I don't kill it, it would be really bad. And I might not. So I might just heal and set up for next time. What does my life circle do? End of your turn, heal yourself and all adjacent party members for a number of HP, then reduce this die by 1. I'm just going to heal and heal.
Alright, so are you moving?
I'm still moving. so I still can't.
Do you want to move here then, if you're not hitting it?
Yeah, just
Then
move me
you
into the
each
corner.
roll
I'll roll
defense
one
dice.
extra dice. Yeah, that makes sense. Am I on the right camera? Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, sick. That's really good, actually.
All right, so what does this one do?
That one.
Ah.
Yeah, let me see. Does that go active? Active. Boop. So life circle is at the end of my turn. I heal myself and all adjacent party members for this number, and then it ticks down.
Oh, that's very good. Okay.
I like it a
And then you
lot.
heal one immediately.
Heal one from that. I
Cool.
could save this. I'm gonna heal for. Yeah, I'll save it. I'm gonna
Save it.
heal for 2. Here, anyways.
You have 2 defense as well.
So end of turn, I heal for 2 from my med boost.
And then it pops
This
down 1.
this is a 3 side on it. You wouldn't know it because I've only rolled the 1 and the bone, but it has a 2 and a 3 on it.
All right, and then that goes down.
Yep. And if you were adjacent, you would heal, but you're not taking damage. You're a big
Yep.
scaredy Gearlock who goes
Yeah.
and hides and blasts them from afar. I respect it.
So I started blasting.
Started blasting.
Charlie, we had a second bathroom here all along. No.
Oh, Sonny. I think that's me. I
Yep.
keep thinking I should
Blue.
throw this.
So we get to choose here.
No, we don't. For blue?
Yeah.
No, he goes to the weakest.
Yeah, it's right there. So we choose there.
Oh, the route. Yeah. We go down. Of
yeah.
course. Yeah, I thought you meant we get to choose who he goes after. I was like, he's not going after me. There's
Yeah.
no way we make that choice.
All right.
So, I mean, I technically roll 3 attack dice because he might not kill it.
Yeah.
That'd be incredibly unlikely. Yes, he has killed the face ghost. He has punched through your
No.
little Goku after image, and he was just like, what is that? Oh, that guy's over there.
All right.
It's a very funny thing because now he's realizing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did he whiff on his defense?
He did.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
We take those.
Yellow. It's gonna go. He's got a route of 3. Yeah. No, that's not how he would move. Is it? Yeah, it is.
We get to choose.
This would take him closer, right? He was here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's all 3.
It's the
anyways,
same.
Yeah. Oh,
He rolls his defense dice though.
he does roll 2 defense dice.
Come on, bones. Now. Stop rolling.
I don't
Ones.
like that man.
All right, and then this guy goes towards the weakest, which is you.
We should have him come this way.
And
He
at the end of his turn,
End of turn, but
he'll lose flight, but we'll take it off for now.
oh
Hey, you take your defense dice.
yeah,
Tell you
still
one.
a lot of damage.
Hey, that's like statistically.
Normal. Yeah,
Normal.
that's the most likely scenario.
Yeah, that's fine. He didn't like one shot you. Because that could also
definitely
happen.
take that. Okay, so that was him. Now it's up to you.
All right, I want to kill this flight guy.
I'm gonna
Perhaps.
cancel his flight plan.
Yeah.
You want to delay his flight.
We're gonna start season 1 of Lost.
You want to put him on the red eye.
These are jokes I'm not getting.
These are all early 2000s thriller movies set on planes, of which there
I'm
were a lot for some reason.
I'm talking about Lost Flight
Flight plan is
317 or something.
I think it was Jodie
It's been a
Foster.
while. It's been a while since I saw that.
I think Flight plan is the lady vanishes, but on a plane.
That
instead
sounds
of
like
a
an
hotel.
interesting plot.
It is interesting.
Where did she go?
Yeah,
It's a
exactly.
plane.
It's a plane. Red Eye is like Cillian Murphy is like a weirdo on a plane who's like
Oh, it's so funny.
seated next to
That's
a
so
lady.
funny, man. It's.
I
Alright,
think it's
I'll take
Cillian
my
Murphy.
triggers here.
So Wes Craven is.
Woo!
Ooh, that's some spicy
That's a lot of
rolls.
damage. Get out of here.
That's a
Go back
really
to-
good roll.
Go back to the base
Every
game.
way.
Go back to the
where
base
you came
game.
from. Not really, but kind of. That's oh man, rolling that high of numbers on those Chrono dice makes me feel so excited.
All right. That was pretty good.
Yeah. That was
Notably,
good
I'm still
stuff.
get smacked for some,
Yeah, you're gonna
but
get
it'll
hit
be
by
fine.
that Eventually,
Green's out of here.
Green's out. We're doing the job.
Turn
We're clearing
3.
the board.
Weakest enemy. These both 8? No, this one's 7, so I'll take a defense dice off him. Ah.
Oh yeah,
That's fine.
also-
You
I
are
got-
the weakest dealer. Like, you get a bone.
Oh, I'm gonna give a sword because this one cares about the odds.
All right, and then
These Gearlocks are also like two of the only Gearlocks that you really have to think about which dice you put into their backup
Yes,
plans, which is very odd too.
I like it. It's a cool mechanic. All right, so it's your turn,
It is my turn.
Mr. Melee.
So I think I can only roll these if I have a target. So I can't roll them with this, and then this makes them
Yes.
be able to hit the other things. That's how I believe. These don't say target on them, so I
So
might be able to roll them without a target.
Can you roll this one?
I can definitely roll that one.
So
Because
probably
this
roll
one's
that one.
purpose is only to be with another one. I might be wrong on that. I could target it and I'd boost myself, but I think it's best to just roll some defense.
Mm-hmm.
I might as well roll this just to see what happens, because I have an extra to roll. I'm just sitting back, let him come to me for a bit.
I mean, this one's reaching you. He moves diagonally.
Oh yeah, he's gonna reach me.
Pain.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll let him come to me again. I'm not gonna waste my dex to do it. Oh,
what is this one?
That's a sick one. That adds
poison.
2 poison to all of my shots. I wish I had the innate +1.
That's
oh,
awesome.
Boy.
All right, then you roll 2 defense dice. So here's your 2.
Yeah, so her innate +1 lets you slot this into a locked slot instead of an active. So
That's-
that would just be for the rest of the game.
Dude, you're just Samus from Metroid. What the heck?
What happened with the other defense?
You rolled a 1, but you... Oh, you've... Sorry,
I
yeah.
have so many active slots.
I just realized I've only played characters that have 3 and 3.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, I have never played characters that have more than
She has
3 active slots.
She has one thing that can be used in a lock slot.
Okay, and then you roll 1 on your heal.
I'm going to heal for 1. I have 3 defense. I think I'm fine. I'm going to keep it. Again, this has sides that are not 1 on it, which is surprising.
You're just that good.
I'm just that good.
All right, blue.
I'm going to heal 1. This exhausts.
Bump, bump. And then he is not amused with your existence.
No, he sure is not. Oh, yeah. I could roll Cool Breeze.
Yeah.
I could have rolled Cool Breeze. This is.
Do it.
Let me just double check. What am I trying? What do Gust Rockets even do? I don't know if it's worth it for me to. While active when using Dex for movement during your turn, you can move to diagonal positions.
I'd roll the breeze.
Yeah, I would roll the Breeze.
There's really no
Something I can
downside, right? You heal.
heal. Yeah, heal.
You take those.
Yes, we love
All right.
health.
Just in time to get all your defense dice ripped from you, but that's it.
Just my defense?
Yep.
Oh boy.
And this guy rolled a 2.
How nice.
All right, yellow. Oh no. I think this is the first time this game I'm going to take damage.
I think you took damage in the first.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think we were both on death's door, like in one of the early ones.
That's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
We're just barely scraping it.
So this man only rolls 1 defense dice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because he already has one.
Notably, his rage is not active, which I'm happy about.
Yes. Yeah, because he's never taken damage.
I will take a lot of damage. I'll take 3. I'm at 2. This is bad. Santoro. Santoro, I don't know what I'm doing. He dealt me 3. This is bad.
So this is a new thing that you're experiencing now. Having taken damage.
Jeez. Okay. Well, we'll be fine. Everything's fine. No reason to worry.
It is your turn.
Absolutely no reason to worry. It's my turn.
Your mat's quite empty.
Yeah. So we're gonna be rolling this probably.
Okay.
So I could potentially do some shenanigans. I'm gonna roll 2 defense dice and an attack dice. I think that's what I'm gonna roll.
Okay.
Because on the off chance I roll 3 bones,
You can get to be kind or wind.
I could do some crazy stuff.
If you roll 3 bones, you could also like choose to use your backup plan. Nah, you can use
We'll see how
your
this
backup
goes.
plan before.
This is for sure what I'm rolling.
Before resolving Time Skipper, because
Yes, because then I get this back.
you would get that back.
Ah.
You got 1 bone.
So take that either way. So if I take Be Kind, or if I take this, I could do a fortunate discovery, but that does nothing. I'll be honest with you.
This was not the roll you wanted.
This is looking grim.
Yeah, I would reslot your borrowed time and hold it. Just not resolve it personally. And you can pop a defense in, which is fine. You get to hit a shield off, which is fine.
Yeah, because if I take this, I go up to 4.
Mm-hmm.
I charge up to 5.
Mm-hmm. You can't do anything.
I can't do anything this turn.
Yeah.
But if I live the next turn, which is statistically likely.
Well, you could charge up this turn. And then next turn, regardless of what you roll, you can get to Be Kind Rewind forcefully if you need to.
Yes, that's true. But at the same time, like, I would have to roll this dice, which would subtract from my roll.
Yeah. But right now you can only...
I'm gonna take this. I think this is fine.
Yep.
Slot this in.
Mm-hmm.
I will charge up. And I'm trying to think what I want. I think we need to start killing these dudes.
Yes, you should definitely charge up with attack dice.
All right, so that's what I got. All right, so hopefully I live.
Round 4. Two bones to the weakest, which is you. Oh, yeah, you should not have used Knowing that you are now the weakest Gearlock and getting 2 bones from Chronoseer, does that change your...
Oh,
yeah.
Yes, actually. Okay.
Especially since those can be bones of... No, that's what you mean.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yep, okay, so I'll get...
Yeah, so...
a thing.
Yep.
And then deal 1 damage to him.
Yeah.
At least he's not enraged.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Chronoseer goes away.
Yep.
And then it's my go.
Raggy.
What's fun about these now, these don't say target. They can hit any. So I can hit 1 on each. I can poison both.
Okay. So notably poison is a startup turn, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Which would mean that he'd be raged.
He would be raged.
And then he'd kill me. Like, almost guaranteed. You should not do that. Shadoro, please.
I could push him away, though.
Does this heal any Gearlock?
Yeah, it does.
You can try and heal me.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be fine if you did that and poison him.
Yeah.
Then
I
I
can
maybe
also
live.
push him away with a hit result on this, which is 2 in any straight line.
Ooh.
Which doesn't help. I could push him to hit me.
Yes, which...
That is declaring death for myself.
Yep. I don't think that's the way to go.
So
Healing
I
me
roll
is good.
an attack die and a heal.
Chronoseer is really good early to get an 8+1. That seems like a very, very good take.
I mean,
we have not done that.
I mean, I've been doing it too. I healed my arm cannon with it.
True.
Which was nice. I mean, I will say his Be Kind. Figment's Be Kind Rewind as an option versus going an 8+1 always feels better to Be Kind Rewind to me. Like I always like.
Unless you don't need it.
I could do 1 more turn, but
unless you don't need it.
Yeah. Okay, good. So hit on everything, which is great.
I don't.
This one guy was my target. You don't heal.
This is bad.
Yeah. So I can push that guy to go to me,
which
is better because you could revive me.
That is true.
But so I'm gonna poison both. So I'm gonna hit that guy because these say any. These don't declare a target. Where are my poison? So pop 2 poison on this guy. He does take 1 as well.
Dear goodness.
And then he gets moved here. This guy is gonna take 1 and a 2 poison. And he also has this on there to lower his defense by 1.
Woof.
He's also taking 2 damage from my regular die.
Just stack.
Yeah. And then oh boy. I could slot this as a bone to heal myself from 1, but I'm at full health. No, I couldn't.
You live these.
Yeah. I mean, I poisoned everything, which is gonna be good. How do we poison again? These are the things I
At the
forget.
start of their turn, they take 2, and then you take.
It does
one
tick
off.
down. Cool.
Yeah, it takes down.
Yeah, opponent takes 2 damage, starts and reduces effect on 1.
All right.
Okay.
So here's the real question: do you live?
Oh, it's incredibly unlikely.
Right,
I
because you're
mean,
getting 4 dice.
On average, they're gonna kill me.
Yeah.
We'll see. So this guy's up. He takes 2.
Yep.
This ticks down.
Mm-hmm.
Not to a hand.
3 dice.
He rolls 3 attack and no defense because he has -1 defense. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, he did most of the heavy lifting for this other guy. This other guy's got to do pretty bad to not.
He has to
knock
roll
me out.
4 bones.
Only 2 bones.
He has rage.
He has to roll 4 bones. So that was that guy's turn. This guy's turn, he takes 2.
Oh.
He comes out. This ticks down to 1. That he didn't roll that thing. I have died. This is removed.
All right.
It's up to you.
I win these.
You win these.
I win these.
You
It's
got
me.
this.
It's up to me.
We did add a 20. We willingly added a 20-point enemy to this fight. It is our fault. Like
I thought that was supposed to be the easier option because the other one gives you trove loot.
oh, this one gives you an extra training point.
Oh man.
Extra training point always better.
All right. So you're taking out of the initiative.
That's true.
It is my turn.
Mm-hmm.
As Gru would say, my turn or whatever from
Sure.
Despicable Me, the famous movie that beat out Megamind, and I'm not salty. All right.
So you can.
I can do a really big turn here.
You can.
So if I do Be Kind Rewind,
Yep.
is it the same target?
Yes.
Okay.
Technically, in Bones, you
Okay.
You declare
So in
one
this
target
case,
per
I want to
turn.
kill the yellow guy
Yes.
because he is more annoying.
He rolls 4 attack dice
Yes.
versus
Oh,
3.
I didn't even roll his defense.
Oh, jeez. Oh, you should have just kept forgetting.
No, I'm
So
honest.
much.
I'm honest. We win these.
We win these.
We win these.
Yeah, so you do your roll. Roll would.
2 attack
roll.
dice.
Yeah, so you have to select and roll before you can use your backup plan.
Borrow time.
Yep.
And a defense.
Yep.
That's what I got.
Pretty much what you got. Oh, you're targeting the foot?
Oh, yeah, I'm targeting the yellow guy.
Okay, so you can go. I mean, you can slot a defense.
Yep.
Really.
I will deal 2.
Yes. So these are resolved. Borrow time should resolve last because
Yep.
you can.
I'm gonna rewind time.
So I think technically all of this is you should resolve all your dice at the same time before backup plan, but you're just choosing to do backup plan before all dice in this because I think it just doesn't break
Roll
it down.
all dice in your backup plan, including those spent to activate this BP,
Yep.
and all crossbones or all bones rolled this turn. Treat the rolled result as dice rolled this turn.
Yep.
Well, I think it just adds to my pool of available dice too.
No, this is a separate instance.
Oh, is it?
But then you would resolve these as
Okay.
Yeah.
This makes sense.
But yeah.
Ah!
Okay, that's another 3 damage to this guy. So he takes 2 ultimately. And then time jump does
1.
1 to him
And puts him below me.
and gives him an extra turn. But he will just die at the start of that
Yep.
extra turn. So that's good. You got a defense as well. I mean, you can't use it because you're all active.
And then
up.
I would have dealt the 2 damage. I would have gained the 1 defense, and now I use my
Now
borrow
you can
time,
resolve. Yeah.
which I just take this one. Or put it in here.
Yeah. That one can put you at the top of the food chain again.
Yep.
Skip a turn, or again give an extra turn. It's weird going up the.
Yeah, actually, in that
beanstalk on
case-
yeah, you might want the schism.
Maybe I take schism.
Okay. Although I think this guy's gonna die too. Pretty.
So this guy dies.
That guy dies at the beginning of his new turn.
Yes.
He's taking. Okay.
Goodbye.
Love it. That's great. Get 3 true damage from poison, you dork.
We are the champions, my friends.
Top of round 5, though, you exhaust that die to deal 3 damage,
Yeah.
which was
is
1,
good.
2, 3.
I told you we win these, Santoro.
I mean,
And he takes
I know Figment's an
he'll
absolute
take
house.
a
and then
poison
he
damage,
takes a poison down to 1.
and then he has to punch through.
And then he can't. Oh, he can get to you.
Yeah, he has the he
Yeah,
does
he
the
has
thing.
diagonal.
Notably, though, he only rolls 3 dice.
He has
So
to
unless
roll
he-
2 crits to
Yep.
do anything.
Don't put that
He
energy
does
out
not
here.
roll his defense. If you,
Ah. We live.
yeah. I think,
We
I
win
think you're
these.
highly likely to get him.
Oh, we win these. We win these so hard.
I mean, if you don't get him here, it'd be very
I'm the
sad.
greatest Gearlock of all time. No, he died of fatigue.
Oh, I guess, yeah, he would die of
Yeah.
fatigue. You should kill him before then, though. 'Cause
Yeah.
I won't.
I'm gonna just.
Something that also you have not seen. Fatigue rounds. Everyone takes damage at those.
Blast.
That's for the round 6 and beyond.
I carried this so.
That's definitely true. My big piles
Your-
of true
hey,
damage.
Your
certainly
your sacrifice.
Yeah, I literally took a bullet. I was
Some of
just
you may die.
Come over here so that you can smash me to death. Soest that mine companion may live. Okay.
Some of you may die.
grab
That is a
yourself.
sacrifice I'm willing to
I'm willing
make.
to so we each get a loot.
Yes.
Get your loot.
Woohoo.
I got the recharge. Reset up to 3 loot in any loot areas back to their maximum uses.
Oh.
That's good. If we had more loot, we have Safecracker. Instantly open any trove loot. Has at least 1 lock requiring a 4 or higher.
That's pretty good.
I'm
some
already
trove loot.
at full health because that is where I have. That's where I come back to, right?
You have to.
Oh, I have
to
spend
recover.
that.
Unless you have a way to get
That's
health
true.
otherwise.
If you are knocked out in battle, you're not dead. At the end of day,
So
you
how
come
many
back,
training points do we get?
but you have to spend it.
We get 1.
2. We took the hard option. So we
Oh,
get
it's
2.
that side.
Oh,
Okay,
we
yes.
also get another loot.
Yeah.
You got the big old magnet.
Oh, funny.
When you search for better loot during the recovery phase, you may draw 2 cards and keep 1 instead of rolling.
That's
dice.
really good.
That is actually really good. It's heavy though, so it takes
Yeah.
up 2 loot slots.
It's
is what
fine. I got the
heavy.
slots for it.
After adding yourself to the battle mat, move your initiative die to the top of the meter. I certainly do not need both of these, so I'll give you the starter pistol
Cool.
because that just lets you set a desired result, and this lets me put myself to the top, which is where I want to go.
Yep.
You care about positioning.
Yes. Okay. So notably, I am going to, for my training points, I'm going to take a health.
more.
And I'm actually thinking about
Gets
taking,
hit once.
I'm thinking
once,
about taking a
once
second
health.
health.
I mean, we're coming up on the end pretty hard here.
Well, we've
like,
taken first health.
1, 2, 3,
Yes,
4,
but what about second health?
5. What's second health?
I might actually just take Phase Wraith because this seems
Phase Race
busted.
is having a double version of run
Ooh,
away.
This is broken. I'm taking it. Oh my gosh.
What do I want? Remapper
And then I'm resting. So.
gives status effects.
All right.
What are these?
Ready to roll.
Weird. Little leaves, untargetable. Interesting. Daze effect. What a weird. I don't think I've ever seen daze.
I think you should just take health.
I mean, I'm definitely going to take 1 health.
Yep.
At least.
You get immediately. Very
What is
cool. Very
hit and
cool.
run. Move up to a number of positions and your resolve the roll phase ends. Place the shown status effect on adjacent non-tyrant baddie for topple. Which I can give.
I'll kick it over to the other camera.
I believe that's this
Far
guy.
right.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
We are back on the other camera. Hello. This unit loses its next turn. That's a good effect. That's a 1 in 6 chance though. So
Seems
it's
decent.
not something I should focus on.
Not too bad.
What are my poiples, my defensive protocols? I can place up a tornado barrier.
That sounds fake.
Yeah. Place on adjacent baddie until the end of its next turn attack. I know our final fight here is all about positioning, so I'm trying to see if
Oh,
there's
is it?
anything specific to positioning.
So this is the fun part is I have no clue what Cinder does, and Santoro.
Yeah, he cares
Santoro
about
knows.
positioning. Mm-hmm.
So
People have issues with Cinder. I don't have issues with Cinder.
we'll
I
see how
like
this
Cinder.
goes.
I like this fight a lot. think this fight gets really hard at 4 players, but at 2, I think it's a very good Tyrant fight. I think mobility is going to be so key.
You're just taking it out of decks.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem bad.
Okay. I have taken my 2 training points. We have each taken our 2 items. You have taken your 2 training points, both in
And I have healed.
So you took 1 in health and 1 where?
1 in health, and I took Phase Wraith.
Phase Wraith, yes. Which is
Seems-
basically like a big pile of health,
Yes.
unless you roll it bad.
Yeah. Well, I can only roll a bone.
Is it a red bone or a regular? Ooh, a regular
Yeah.
bone.
This seems really good. If I roll an 8, it's just putting 8 health on the board.
It does. Doesn't it? Does it go away? It doesn't sit there
I don't
until
think
it
it
dies.
does.
It goes away at the start of your next turn, right? Exhaust this die at the start
phase
of your
is removed.
next turn. Yeah, so it sticks around until the start of your next turn.
Okay. Phase are removed from the battle bat when it loses its last HP or if the die is exhausted. Okay.
Yeah, and then you exhaust the die at the start of your next turn.
Oh, so these go into my lock slot. Or no, these go
Active.
to active. Okay, cool.
It does also subtract from how much defense you can roll because you only have 3 active.
All right.
He's a little puzzly to puzzle.
He's fun. He's cool.
I like him a lot.
All right.
He's one of my faves.
Day 6.
Day 6, lava.
This is our last experience needed.
Probably?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Lava or leave it.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of passing southern gearlocks explain that we'll soon face a conundrum. The way ahead only holds 2 traversable routes, and both of them make us want to turn tail and march back to Mirawat's compound. To the northwest is a tribe of baddies who make their home in the break's lava, seemingly immune to its physical ills. To the northeast, a festering pit of magma so hot that even being in proximity to it can result in mild burns. Remember when we fought in water all the time? That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, these baddies are fireproof, not sword-proof. Shaky ground.
Yep.
Regular baddie queue, all baddies are immune to lava damage. Or, shake up the baddie ranks. Shaky ground, regular battle queue, all party members take +1 true damage from lava.
Goodness.
The only difference is we either get a regular loot or a trove loot. I kind of want a trove loot.
I think Trove Loot sounds fun. I'm willing to. Yeah, you can instantly open it.
Yeah.
And that's useless if you don't get a Trove Loot.
Yeah, so
And also, we can position ourselves on
let's
the
do that. We win these.
initiative. We win these.
We win these. We win these.
We're going to be fighting just 12 points.
Yep.
There's a 5, 1, 1.
Not bad.
Bloop,
Not bad.
bloop, bloop. These are always stacked in the highest number first.
So remind me,
That's the
shaky
thing.
ground is
When they deal damage
It's
to your
eruption, but-
HP,
yes.
they will turn to give that guy 5 health. Ugh, give this guy 5 health. I don't love this. They're all ranged. That guy's not ranged. That's nice. He will turn his position instantly.
Wait,
to
this guy's literally just named
4.
Moss Man.
Yeah, it's a moss man. And then, oh, cool. We got some new stuff going on here.
Pollute.
Pollute.
It was like Earth Day, like this week.
I know. We gotta kill that spider in
Yeah,
the name
man.
of Earth Day. So we have bleed. Place bleed effect die on target. That's just going to do 1 true damage at the start of turn forever. It does
Annoying.
not tick down. It is
Okay.
not poison. Decoy 2, also annoying. When defeated, place a decoy effect die on position with number of HP. So it'll have 2 HP. Let me see here. Party treats decoy as opposing unit while decoy is on battle mat. Gearlocks may not attack baddies. Decoy can't spawn if it's the last thing.
You.
Yeah. So we want to kill that thing first, but also we don't. Is the joke.
Great. We love that.
Lava flow, you know what that does. He turns
Well-
this position to lava.
Okay, so does bleed stack?
No, you can only have 1 of each effect.
All right.
It just replaces it.
All right, this is fine.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, we win these. This is what our extra health stat for.
Yeah, we both got the extra health stat in prep. We also take +1 true damage from lava because of our bad decision we made. They're not immune to lava, though, which is nice because there's 2 folks here who can take damage from lava.
Yep.
Pollute 2 is place a poison effect die on all Gearlocks not on a lava position. Just on its turn. Do you want to kill that thing before it takes
say
a
that
turn?
again?
Place a poison. So it's 2. So place a 2 poison on every Gearlock that's not on lava. That's polluting the ground.
I see.
So we don't want that thing to even have a turn because it doesn't need to target.
All right, so let's play some initiative. That's probably a good start.
Yeah, on all Gearlocks.
4. Purple goes first at 5.
You know what smoke screen is, and then brimstone. I always forget brimstone. Anytime an opposing unit moves, it runs away and gives it defense. I hate that. I hate it.
All right, here you
go. Ugh. Oh boy! You use my one-use boots.
Boots with the fur. That's what they're for.
Up to the top I go.
Up to the top with her. Oh.
Reset up to 3 loots.
All right, I got a 5.
You can just roll 2 times and see what you like.
Yep.
That's just your thing. 6.
Notably, I do have the starter pistol.
Also, I'm going to technically put myself up to the top after you. I know, the starter pistol you can just use too, because it has enough uses that...
Okay, so I want to be before green.
Yeah. Yeah, if you put yourself one up from the bottom, you'll survive, and then you'll get to schism everything.
Yes. I'll kill the green guy.
This is the prime spot to be as long as you can survive.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got to place ourselves.
I'll switch over to the downward cam.
Yeah, probably. It seems like it makes sense. I'm thrown off because I cannot see at all.
Sorry, friends. Wi-Fi issues. They're fun.
They're really good.
All right.
I think I'm going to pop myself in front of the cave spider.
I'm on 2 of this.
I think I'm just going to kill the cave spider. Or try to hit it so that you can schism it or something.
I mean, I think I can time jump it too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I just don't want it to... Oh, it doesn't have a turn. That's right.
It doesn't get it.
If I move up to that thing, it will run away. No turns. No turns. I think I'm just going to run up and try to kill that guy before he has a turn.
This is probably a good idea.
Because he sucks.
Yes.
Moss Man.
Moss Man.
Moss Man. Oh, that's like a man.
It made a moss.
That's like a human man in there. You don't see a lot of humanoids walking around. I mean, you do see a lot of Gearlock as a humanoid.
There you go.
But
I'm here. Hello.
All right.
We start.
So I'm gonna
fight.
I think I'm zipping up to jump up. And
I think I'm gonna give you this pistol after this, by the way.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's going into the last fight. I'm gonna pop up here. I'm gonna roll.
Put up your dukes.
So I have 4 decks left. So 2 attack. I want to roll this for next turn. Life circle's a waste right now. 1 defense so I don't get absolutely annihilated.
It doesn't seem bad.
Oh boy, I don't love it. Don't love it. It's pretty stinks. I mean, I rolled an effect side of this, which is good. I got 1 defense, which is nice. Got the cool breeze up, and I actually do 1 damage.
Purple's turn.
Purple.
So he shoots both of us.
Yep.
Which is obnoxious.
Just a nice, easy both of us. Oh my goodness. So I take 2.
Take 3.
Yikes.
That is obnoxious. Okay. Blue's turn.
So blue wants to go for the strongest, which is me now.
Oh, you're the closest.
That doesn't matter for range.
Oh yeah, ranged, yeah.
That's fine. I'll take 1. It gets a defense.
And you get a bleed. Correct?
Oh, I do get a bleed.
Is this bleed?
Yep. Oh boy, and then yellow. Yellow, come on. Yellow. It's a bone and a death.
You heard it here first, folks. You roll a bone on the attack dice.
I know, I'm great.
We're not cheating.
I wouldn't. If I rolled a 2, I might say I didn't roll a 2. But...
I keep Santoro honest.
yeah. I might have switched cameras.
Oh.
Maybe.
Well, hopefully not.
Give it a sec.
Oh, well.
Maybe it'll do that like Force Ghost thing it did. It'll be like half and half. Half in, half out.
Maybe we should do a whole stream of that.
I don't know how we did it in the first place.
All right, we're good. We're good.
We're good.
All right.
Okay.
My turn.
It is your turn.
I'm going to kill the green one.
Kill the spider, please.
Yeah. This one. This one. This one.
Chrono Trigger stuff.
And I'll target... I kind of want to do my Phase Ghost as well.
Really?
Primarily because if I do the Phase Ghost, then this one will target's weakest.
Oh, I see.
So then
That's true.
this is fine.
Yeah, that's true. That is an annoying unit. Oh, also, we have both lost HP, so we are both on lava now. And we both take +1 true damage from lava, so you might need to use a dex to move off of lava.
Yeah.
Because I certainly will have to do that.
I'll move.
Which is why I'm very glad I moved.
I guess.
Glad I rolled my arm cannon last time.
All right. I killed the spider.
Okay, so you move below
So-
it, deal it 1,
yes.
2 to everything above it. So spider down. Thank
Yep.
goodness. We could not have blasted through that spider. Everything else takes 2. So 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Oh my goodness, the amount of defense. I feel like this game has so many defense dice compared to
Yep.
the other ones I've played here.
All right. This is fine. Spider gone.
Spider gone.
All right. So then he's out of there. Womp.
Okay.
Womp. Womp.
Okay.
Back to you. You take a damage.
I hate it.
Oh, sorry. We deal 1 damage to the weakest unit.
Yeah, we do 1 damage to the weakest. That guy's done. Okay, sure.
That's
Fine. Okay. So
yeah, it's awkward.
Huh. Oh boy.
I mean, do you just try and kill?
I have to move because I can't hang out on lava.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna move 2.
Yep.
To end up here so I can still target this man.
Yep.
So I'll target him with. I have 3 dice left.
Yep.
1
Is
attack
bleed
dice
true?
targeting him.
Bleed's true.
Bleed is true.
You should probably roll some defense dice.
Well, I think I need to roll healing before defense.
Or yeah, actually, if you roll the healing dice, you end your turn next to me, and we both heal.
What is the little hand? The little hand is weaken. This unit's attack stat is reduced by 1 on its next turn. Oh, okay. Actually,
That's not
that's
bad.
all. Oh, that is honestly like a. What? This one has no misses, so that's what I'm gonna do.
To
'Cause
kill
then we'll
the
weaken
yellow.
that by 1. No, this will be targeting yellow. This doesn't have a target, so it's going to hit here and give him a weaken 1. So his attack will be lowered to 1.
Oh, that's so good.
So
Roll
these
the
are my
dice,
3
Santoro.
dice.
Save us.
Life circle, please.
Party heal. Party heal.
Ah,
Yeah.
the best life circle result, I think.
Is there a 3? I don't think there's a 3.
Wow, there's a 3. My goodness, that dice.
All right, so here's the other dice.
Okay, so I blast him for 2.
And
He has
yellow
a
dice.
weaken effect, so we can give him a little hand. If you have a little hand on 1. Yes, give him a hand. Yes, that man has died.
All right. He's
Where'd he
gone.
go? Okay. And his die is removed. I think that's me.
And the turn.
And the turn.
Heal us both.
Oh, I will cool breeze though. That's what I will.
Good idea.
Okay, cool. Heal 1,
And then heal 2.
and then I will heal 2.
And then I'll
you
heal
will
2.
also heal 2.
Because I directly benefit from
What a good
the choices made by my teammate.
What a good die.
That's my teammate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. That is my turn then.
All right.
So then purple's gonna go. It is gonna roll.
1 attack
One
dice.
measly
and
attack
I think
dice.
2 defense.
Yeah, it's gonna roll 1 attack dice against me. Bone. 1 against you.
Oh, they're separate?
They are separate.
Oops.
I think we have not been doing that.
That's fine.
So 1 against you. Honestly, we have been not doing that to our massive detriment.
To be fair, I don't think we've had many cases where a double attack has happened. This is the first ranged double attack we've had.
Sorry to hear about your annoying meetings. We are on day 6 now. I hope closing out this journey helps you out, feeling a bit better.
2 defense dice.
2 defense. That's not bad. And then I believe he loses.
He loses
this
at the
hand.
end of the turn. All right.
But that was great. That was fine.
Blue.
Blue. 2 against strongest, which is me now.
Yes.
He will bleed me again, but it'll just replace the current bleed effect. If I'm wrong about that, let me know. But I'm pretty sure that is how that works.
Statistically average.
Yes. The bone defense is a little above average.
No,
Yeah, that's very average.
yeah.
Okay.
The attack.
Then it's you.
Yeah.
You get a turn. You got another turn.
This one.
Oh, and I lost HP, so this is lava now.
I lost HP.
So
This is lava now.
oh my goodness.
Don't worry, we're professionals at this.
Just call us 2 lava girls because Shark Boy is nowhere to
So-
be seen.
Dude, I love that movie.
Never seen
It's such a bad movie, but it's such a funny movie.
So that is going to do
still
2
deal 2 damage to
to
that
guy.
guy.
So if you can do
Rolling
2
here.
damage to him ahead of that, he
Yeah,
will
I'll
die.
roll 2 attack dice into him, and then I'll roll defense. No, I'll move.
I've always found playing too many bones 2-player to be incredibly difficult. You guys are doing pretty well. 2-player is pretty hard. Like the solo encounters account for you playing. So, oh, what a roll! I mean, we are also getting some pretty hot hands on the dice.
I'm cheating.
He's cheating,
That's
of
the
course.
answer.
That's how you do it.
All right, so you have to take both these and put them into my...
Put both your time skippers in there, and then
Huzzah.
you can use charge up.
Yeah,
That's great.
seems good.
I think these 2 Gearlocks are also really good in 2-player.
They're just solid.
Like these 2 play off each other really well, and they both have ways
Yeah,
to help
so-
each other. Like we're this is good teamwork. I'm healing you up, you're reviving me when I die.
I'm using you as a meat shield.
Yeah,
Finishing the encounter after
not a
Centaur
particularly
dies.
good meat shield.
Centaur's drawing aggro.
That is definitely true.
I'm taking 3 turns to get up to my backup plan, and then killing 1 guy in 1 swoop.
Oh, I loved your backup plan.
All right.
Okay, I think that's you, right?
Yes.
Okay. Top of round, that gets exhausted, deals 2 damage to the weakest. Kind of wasted a little bit, but
No, he doesn't get
it's
a
not
turn.
wasted because it takes him off.
Also,
Yeah.
you get to focus the other guy.
Yes, very true.
Howdy, Ryan
Pickle simmer.
Pickle Simmer.
And then
I like your profile picture. It's a cool
Hydra-looking dragon thing.
I cannot see it from I take 1 from my battle wound. You are not on lava. No.
I'm not, because I'm smart.
moved.
I moved. I was
That
like,
is
I'll roll
smart.
defense dice.
I'm also
Never mind.
I'm also smart.
I'll move.
Huh.
You can just charge up to it, right?
I don't need to. I have my blasters. I can hit any target.
Oh, yes.
But no, he's so dead. We're good. But
say
I'm
this
trying
now.
to. I'm trying to figure out it. Like I want to heal.
Just, yeah.
Let me roll this. I'll roll this.
5 dice.
5
Holy
dice.
crap.
Why not?
All right.
5 dice. I love to go to 5 dice.
Dude, I love that restaurant. It's so expensive, though.
It did not used to be. It is wild to me how much Five Guys has. I used to buy a full meal at Five Guys for under $10.
Yep.
And now that is a burger, and it's crazy. So
I blame all the food. Like,
blame the food.
well, oh no, I blame. Yes, I blame the food. I blame all the food critics.
Oh yeah, I mean,
The ones who rave about Five Guys, the ones who like,
Yeah, I mean, that's
it's
gonna-
the gourmet
that's gonna
fast
happen.
food or whatever, and then Five Guys is like, oh well, in that case,
yeah, we'll bump our prices
double our
up.
prices.
Granted, they were probably underpriced a bit before. So what I'm gonna, okay, yeah, it's not worth it. I'll just kill him. I was gonna say I could move him onto lava, and then we would heal from the med boost, and then at the end of his turn he would take lava damage,
yeah.
but he would deal damage to us before he
Oh well,
did that.
we win.
So we win.
Not the whole thing, but we win the encounter.
Yes.
Huzzah! And we get some trove loot this time.
These
Actually,
have been nice, real skin of the teeth wins too.
Nah, we win
I
these.
do like these.
we win these, Santoro.
4. technically, I'll also cool breeze before I resolve dice. Just, yeah, it doesn't do anything. But
We could win these.
that's what I would have done.
We win these so hard.
Okay.
We are so
That is
smart.
Emptied. I'm short 2 health.
I'm short 2 as well.
So we get our trove loots before.
Yes, we do all this stuff before we do anything else.
And we can lockpick them before end of day as well.
I'm just gonna use this.
Yeah. Or do you have 4 or higher? Yep. I thought it said 5 or higher. Ooh, those are good.
Chewable vitamins.
At the end of each of your turns, you may remove 1 status effect die from your stealth.
That's very good.
It's one of the best items. Like, it is so good.
I'm gonna pass this over to you.
When you search for better loot,
You know,
it's pretty good.
just
Because
in
I'm
case
going
you
to
wanna-
search for better loot on this thing anyway.
Yep.
Or I should probably heal, honestly.
Yeah.
Unless I open this trove loot and it's awesome.
I think we should open trove before we're doing that stuff.
Yeah. Whereas
Right.
the lockpick this. Yes, I just with them. We can both attempt it because that's
We're friends.
That's the thing you can do. That's a terrible roll. Oh, and you get
just
1
fail.
mulligan if it's a full fail.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, actually, no.
1 free mulligan.
That's enough.
And that was a horrible roll. That is not enough. I
Reroll
need a
that.
3L. I get to reroll 1.
And this one.
Does this one go to 3L?
Oh, the 3L on
Let's
that.
go to 3L. I'm just seeing if there are multiples. So this was already on a 1L is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'll keep that one. I'm pretty sure these have different odds, and I'm not
I think
crazy.
they do as well.
Okay, I'm going to reroll this one because it's got a 2L and a 3L. No.
We got this.
All right, we'll see. I don't
Never mind.
reroll.
Oh, yeah, because I always forget. You could take this.
And change that F to an L.
Yes.
Okay, so we've opened L, and then I have this.
Yes,
Those
to
have both
open.
been used. And this is going for T.
Reroll.
I wish that was the other phase. Okay.
All right,
yeah,
my
that's
turn.
fine. Yep. So we're on T.
So we're on the second lock.
So we
So I got
position
a
it
full
here.
new set. Correct?
Yeah, you have to start with full. You're looking for
All right.
3T.
Ah.
That's also a bad roll.
Okay,
You
so
could change that 2F to a...
that's what I have to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, so that burns all that. You're looking for 3F. Might not even be possible on that die.
What is this one?
I think it's just +1 to that die. Let me just double check. Give an action die +1 and do not exhaust if used on this lock. Oh, that'd be good. If you
Unfortunate.
if you'd rolled that much different in earlier.
All right, so we're on the second lock, or on the third, but
Yeah,
it's
I don't know how to orient these. It's on the last one.
it's on the last one. Okay.
Huh.
In this case, we did not do it. You could try and big old magnet it.
Well, I could just throw it away and look for better loot. But I think I'd rather heal, is the thing. If we're going to the Tyrant fight.
Yeah. Let's go to the Tyrant fight.
So
How many training points do we get for that?
we got
We get
2.
2. Very cool. Very cool. I kind of want to take more health.
Not a terrible
Usually a good
idea.
idea.
Movement's pretty good. You have all those Wraith guys, though, so you're probably fine.
Mhm.
What is my thing? I can taunt.
Yeah.
I can become untargetable.
I'll take a health.
How many guys range the bell at?
Do I take a dex?
Yeah, I don't think it's bad to take a dex.
I'll take a dex. That seems fine.
'Cause
I
you
am a
can-
little bit annoyed though, because if I take a health and a dex, then if I am out of my effect dice, I can't roll maximum. I guess I'll be able to move off of lava and then roll 2 attack, 2 defense. That's not too bad.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, that's not bad.
Because I will tell you right now, this fight will have many lava in it. Let's see
You know what you're
here.
gonna do with that trove loot? Throw it to flip
Yes.
flip a spot.
That actually doesn't work in the Tyrant fight
Never mind, we're not doing that.
because there are specific rules on how you have to fill those holes. I think I'm going to try and do an attack train. Hey, there
Nice.
we go. Then I might just bump up dex if I actually... health might be good. Yeah, I'm going to do health.
Health good.
Yeah, there's so much lava in this last
Well,
frame.
you also like health because like
Yeah, I can
increasing
heal
your max
back
health
up.
for your other dice
Yeah,
is good.
Exactly. Okay.
All right, so we did the thing. Notably,
Finally.
do you want this pistol?
Yeah, probably. I have less ways to manipulate where I am in the initiative order. I cannot take it though.
Use the recharge. Single use.
Yeah, I can give you the recharge though. It doesn't
There you go. You recharge the
hurt
pistol.
to just have it. Oh, yeah, I suppose.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, give that to you, you recharge, and then you give me the pistol.
Yep.
Okay. So, Cinder. We did not come across any of Cinder's Tyrant encounters.
Nope.
Oh, they were right here.
We're just good.
Which are both weird. Okay, the one I played the other day is really mean. Because there's like one of the options is you can take an extra 2 damage from lava or something for the rest of the game.
Oh,
But it gives you like so many training points. It was like, oh man. And then the last fight is all lava. Cinder, once a crown who swam too deep, Cinder was transformed by unknown energies into a fusion of lava and deadly bile. It spends its eternal night roving the break, seeking new sources of power to absorb into its fiery grasp. Locks versus the volcano. So Joe versus the volcano reference is my assumption.
I don't get that reference.
I don't know. In the late 90s, we
It was
hated
both-
volcanoes and we wanted to fight them.
It was before my time.
Yes. You're a tiny baby, man. BQ. Betty points equal to party size. 2 times 4.
So 8.
8. Using as many break as possible. So 5, 1, 1. So none of these so far. Okay, that's the
Last
one
one.
possible. Right.
Yeah.
There might not be enough. And in that, yeah, we might not hit enough.
Yep, okay, so we gotta go back to the...
No, because it's as many as possible.
Oh, okay, so in that case...
We would reshuffle if we run out, but it's trying to find as many as possible, I believe.
If possible.
Yeah.
That means these are not possible.
Yeah. Oh,
So you got these guys?
top 10, I think. I think so. Yummy. What happens if you remove Mailman? Blah, blah, blah.
I'm assuming Cinder goes in the bottom.
Cinder is added to the top.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
He is in the whole time. Okay, yes, no, it does the thing I said. So you're getting as many break types as possible for this specifically.
Okay,
So we got as many as possible.
yeah, which was 1.
Now we collect all 1-point breaks not in the baddie queue and place face down on top of the 1-point active stack. Whenever a baddie is defeated, add a 1-point baddie to the bottom of the baddie queue. So
Okay, sorry, say this again?
we're gonna look through. So those, put them in the baddie queue. Now we're gonna grab all of our 1-point break baddies. There's 5, 1, 1, 5, 1, 1.
Alright, these 2.
Okay. So, break, 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 break. So these all go on the top of that stack.
We're recycling for Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Happy late Earth Day.
The Cinder. Yeah, we love the Earth. So, whenever a baddie is defeated, add a 1-point baddie to the bottom of the baddie queue. So we're just going to be pulling break baddies. So that's why it's fine that those were not break baddies, because we wanted a pile there. At the start of the battle, the party chooses a number of lanes equal to party size to become lava. Skipping positions occupied by gearlocks. So we're choosing 2 lanes that are going to be full lava. In this fight, loot cannot turn lava to rock. When
Okay.
a baddie or gearlock is defeated on lava, the party may remove the lava chip and slot the defeated unit's chip there.
Oh.
These chips are permanently rock.
Okay.
Cinder's specific effects. Well, Volcanic veins. Cinder cannot lose HP while any positions on the battle mat are lava. Cinder also has eruption. Whenever they roll bones, they are melee. So that's nice, actually. So they have to come up to us to hit us. And then their Tyrant die, which is right here, has Congeal, which transfers an HP from strongest non-Tyrant baddie that's on lava to Cinder. So it eats from its baddies. And then Magma Shift. Each party member, then each baddie must move onto an adjacent lava position if possible.
This is gross.
Yep. So this one's all about the positioning, baby.
Oh, okay. So we'll have 6 lava spaces to start. No. So we have to do 2 rows,
Yes.
correct?
I might have hit the wrong button.
Oh, well. That's fine.
Oh well. We'll get there.
2 rows
2 rows.
of lava.
Ooh, that's how we do it. Hello. We're ghosts again. You can see both. Isn't this the best of both worlds? Why do people do green screen when they can just do half opacity on 2?
Good question.
There we go. That should do it. So what happens when you only have 2 buttons mapped? This is a fun thing. If you hit the 3rd button, it combines them. That's what's happening here.
Oh, this is great.
So this is a fun thing to know.
We love
what
that.
is this guy's deal? Just
I don't
right
know.
there.
All right.
So we populate the map. I believe they all enter, and then we make our choices. Because it's not changing to lava, it specifically calls out where we are hanging out. So I think we're fully populating the map, and then they're coming in.
Oh, Cinder only has 2 health. That's fine.
I know. Easy. Cinder definitely doesn't have stuff that increases their health. Absolutely not.
Okay, so Cinder goes. Okay, actually, we have to choose where do we want to put lava?
Yeah, we're gonna spawn these guys all in, and then we're gonna choose lava lanes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how I'm rating it, anyways, because it specifically calls out skipping positions occupied by gearlocks. We don't occupy spaces until all enemies are placed.
This makes sense.
I might be wrong. I might be reading too into that, but I think that is accurate. Rules as written, anyways. Froggy Man. This is maybe my favorite art from this expansion. Look at that guy. Just a chubby little frog man.
This is just Jabba the Hutt
I love him.
at like the age of 5. Like
Well, it's like if Jabba the Hutt and like
Kirby.
he's like a minnow. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Well, Jabba the Hutt doesn't have legs. Jabba is like a slug.
He might have legs underneath all that.
Well, I mean, back when he was a human man with like a fur jacket before they turned him into a slug.
Oh my gosh. All right.
This is a fun fact about Jabba the Hutt. In the first cuts of A New Hope, he is a guy. He's just a man. There's one scene where Han Solo talks to him, and he's just a man.
When a baddie or gearlock is defeated on lava, the party may remove the lava chip and slot the defeated unit's chip there. So if one of us dies, we also literally just...
And we walk on faces. Yeah.
Bro, you just turned this into cement. Like this is... What?
Yeah, this is why the lab rats are killer. If you're looking for an easy way to beat Cinder, if you're having a lot of trouble with Cinder, just play as the lab rats, because they have 4 gearlocks that they can have die on spots.
Your compatriots just die and become like obsidian carcasses, and you're just chill with that.
Yeah, we're fine.
I'm gonna step on your face real
Just
quick.
hanging out.
Oh, man.
So honestly, I'm just gonna say these 2 rows become lava because these men are.
So we get to choose.
They actually get hurt by lava.
We get to choose.
Yeah, we get to choose 2 rows. Are you cool with Frog Boys?
Sure.
Yeah, because these guys are actually going to take damage from lava, which is not the case from these other guys.
Oh, it's crazy though. I can't believe lab rats are hacking man.
Do you like companions also fill those holes?
Oh, jeez, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. What happens if I revive someone who's a carcass? Actually, silly me. That's another character.
Yeah.
All right.
If we choose ourselves on one of the lanes, that position will not turn.
Yes.
Is the other thing.
I think we should do that.
Yeah, so that's a hot tip.
Yeah, I'm going behind you.
Honestly, it might. Yeah, that seems fine.
So we need to kill people on these 6 tiles.
Yep.
Correct.
Fill those tiles up.
All right. Well,
It's very doable.
we can do this. Initiative dice.
Yep. So we got
Cinder's
green
at 5.
3, Cinder 5. Cinder's. I will likely act first and then Cinder.
Purple takes 4. Yellow takes 3. All right. Roll the bones. I mean, you get to choose her.
Star pistol. Put me at the
don't
top,
care.
baby. I know, I just like to have a 2 at the top of the initiative. It's very funny to me.
The fact
It's
that
funny and
this
confusing.
game, if
and
you
if
didn't have
anyone
the
tunes
pistol-
in on live, they'd be like, why are they at the top? I'm a 2. It's a pretty bad roll for you. You can re-roll it. Because you get to choose, right? 2 and a 6.
all right, I'm taking the 2.
Sure.
It's better for me at the bottom than the top. Okay,
Yeah, I can't hand this off to you to use.
that's fine. Let's do the thing.
Okay, so we're going to roll Arm Cannon.
Actually, maybe it is. Baddies enter at the bottom of the queue, correct?
Yes. Anything but Tyrants.
Yeah, probably
And
should
maybe
be.
20s.
I should maybe be at the bottom.
Yeah, because any new baddies will enter below you.
Yeah, okay. I'm where I'm at. This is fine.
I'm going to roll my sidestep so that when Cinder comes up to me, I can go, nope. Oh, but then Cinder's going to be hanging out on a lava spot, which I don't want.
Why?
Because Cinder can't take damage from lava. And
Oh, yeah, but I mean,
we can't
we can't-
fill up
we
that
can't
spot
deal
as long
damage.
as Cinder's hanging out on it.
yeah, so we just move.
Mm.
What does eruption do again? It's
It's shaky ground kind of, except it turns the target spot into lava. It's not a like if they lose HP, it just does it.
wow,
Spots that have enemy
that's
chips.
so awkward.
Yeah, spots that have enemy chips cannot be flipped back to lava though.
Okay, so in this case,
Those are the better spots.
we really want to. Okay, you should use that dice.
Can I jump on the dead frog spot?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So what I was thinking, let's get a big ol' hit. On average, I'm not doing it with this roll.
Just roll above average, forehead.
Yeah, but I want this blaster. I want my blaster. I guess I'm doing a lot of adjacency stuff right off the bat. I don't need to worry about it too much. Just add a extra attack in there. Average. That's
Average.
exactly average. 4
And a
damage.
little dash dice. There
That's
you
a
go.
dead frog. Frog boy is hanging out inside of the world there.
All right, that's a good start.
That is a good start. And then I will slot my sidestep.
All right, that means I get to go one turn sooner too, which is nice. All right, Cinder is up.
Cinder will move towards me. So 1, 2, and then I will sidestep.
Do you want to recreate the sidestep?
And there's no face cam. So it's just, I did such a beautiful.
For those
sidestep.
listening.
Yeah.
And watching.
Yeah, for the podcast
Santoros.
version of this.
Yeah, for the podcast version of this.
There's a crown hanging out in this fire. Like a big crown.
Is it canon?
I mean, it's pretty clearly
It's not a ring.
illustrated in there. It's just not a ring. That looks like armor as well. Did some big guy fall in here? Some
All right.
questions.
Maybe
There's
it was Ripple.
deep, rich lore to this
Maybe it
game.
was Ripple.
Ripple?
Yeah, secret.
Oh,
The
riffle?
secret gear. A riffle. Yeah, Ripple.
Or as everyone at conventions says, rifle is their favorite. Okay, this die gets rolled
No matter what.
no matter what. Doesn't need to have a target. What is this little icon?
This one takes a health. Correct? What icon? This one?
Yeah, that little.
That references this dice.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Generic, because all the bosses have that. because
Oh, okay.
they have a dice.
Okay, cool. So yeah, that one's the one where it makes each party member, then each baddie must move onto an adjacent lava position if possible. Annoying. Not possible, so he doesn't move.
Okay.
He had no targets,
Yep.
so he does not turn a position to lava, which is nice.
This is fine.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
It's all okay. All right, so then it is Poiple's turn, who is melee. He's got a juicy target right here.
So eruption doesn't matter.
Yeah, my spot's already lava. Yeah.
Yep.
And pollute doesn't
which
matter
doesn't
because
matter.
it just put us on lava. This
Thanks,
is going
Cinder.
great.
Cinder's great. What a nice guy.
So 3 attack though.
Dude looks like the Balrog.
Oh,
Okay.
boy. That's above average. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yikes.
Did he bones on his defense at least?
Oh, no, he had a
He had a 1.
I just move it anyway. All right. Well,
Okay.
that's unfortunate.
Yellow. Yellow doesn't need to move. Yellow has rating, which doesn't matter, and it has frenzy, which I believe is aggressive.
I forgot frenzy.
If at least a number of this unit's attack dice hit, roll attack that. If at least one of this unit's attack dice hit sword,
rolls the second
roll
dice.
again and deal total damage of both rolls. Oh no. Okay. I was like, this could kill me.
Yeah. That would have been really bad.
I know.
I would have had to try and res you at some point.
Okay. So then it's you.
All right, my turn. Well, can't hit Cinder.
Nope.
I try and kill.
Well, you can. That's the thing. You can hit Cinder. Cinder cannot lose HP.
This is annoying.
Yeah. Cinder is targetable. Cinder is attackable.
I
Cinder
feel
is
like I
not
should
damageable.
save. I feel like I should save my schism
Yeah, it might be a good idea.
if I can. I'm rolling 2 attack dice into this guy.
Okay.
I think I'm going to use my time jump on him too. I think
Okay.
it's priority to kill these things.
Yes.
Well, okay.
While
Actually,
they're
wait.
on lava.
Purple has eruption.
Yes.
That's annoying.
That is annoying. I mean, that guy's currently on lava. Is the best thing about him. That guy is not on lava.
Yeah.
So killing him
Does
isn't
nothing.
the best.
So yellow is what I want to kill.
Yes.
For this roll, I'm not killing him on average. I don't think.
You need to do 4.
Actually, I am. I'm exactly killing him on average.
You could also roll the chrono trigger to just kill him at the top of the next round.
Yeah, I should roll both these anyway.
Also, we have killed an enemy, so an enemy gets added.
Yes. All right, I'm in. Okay,
That does kill him. It's 4.
that's not bad. You take that.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I will use your face as a stepping stone for victory.
Get in there.
Wrecked.
Orc scavenger. Scavenge the core of the earth, you idiot.
Talk about bad movies. Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Is that? Yeah, I never watched that one.
Terrible movie.
Little Brendan Fraser joint.
Yep. All right. So then,
Oh,
Get my
this guy's
bone?
removed.
are we gonna charge up?
Sure. Charge it up.
Squad up.
Add in a
Do
attack
this.
or a
That's
def.
the thing. I think we're gonna take it.
Add in an
I'll take-
ATK or a DEF.
I'll take a defense dice for now.
Love it.
Because all the
Okay.
guys we're adding in are 1s.
Yeah, that's true.
So, all right. So that's me.
Okay.
I am ending on lava,
You are ending on lava.
but
You're pretty stacked though.
I'll be fine. He
Take
says.
one. Take one. Whoop. Round 2. Top of round. New boys enter.
What happens first?
I think these technically add at end of round.
Yes, I think that is correct.
So I think
Let's
these
play with
are-
that.
Yeah.
As long as we're consistent.
Consistent. I know that reviving a gearlock does that, so I'm pretty sure that's also how this works. The guy comes in there. That's annoying. Flame Soak Bat comes in on 4. It would like to come in here. It can't, so it'll come in there. Also annoying. This one has a 4, but that will come in at the bottom. This one has a 2, but it will come in ahead of the 4 because it is a lower lane number.
Mm-hmm.
Lava bat.
Bat made of lava.
Flame soak.
Oh, this is annoying.
Yep. That's really bad, actually.
Are you sure that green starts there? I'm fairly certain it
it
starts
might go
here.
there. Yeah, I think it
'Cause-
goes there because it wants a ranged position. Yeah.
It's the first available range position,
Yeah.
which is here. So nothing's blocked off.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
I mean, you can move,
I can move,
which is good.
which is good, and I can move onto a space that can't be erupted, which is
Mm-hmm.
also good. Okay.
You're definitely rolling some healing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do. I think I'm just move 1
Yep.
just to do that.
What? Defense, blaster,
Okay.
heal.
Boost. Yeah, I want to save my life circle for when we can both benefit off of it, if possible. This might be a bad idea.
I believe in you. First 3 of the game. Whoa!
That is the first 3 of the game. Oh, baby!
What does this one do?
That one can disable.
That seems pretty good.
Disable 1-pointers, it appears. Which is fine. Which we have
There's a lot of
1-pointers. But presumably I can kind of kill most of these 1-pointers, which is where that one gets a little less good. But the heal was very good.
All right.
Did not do anything
That's not-
for actual board presence.
That's
but
fine.
That's fine. So Cinder has a target already, which is you. Loves to hit a person. Also, eruption isn't gonna matter, so that's nice. Roll that green guy as well. Get out of town with that. 4? That's absurd. 1 in 36 chance. And then we all move into adjacent lava positions if able. First us, and then baddies. This guy's. I'm gonna have this guy move first.
Yep.
And he can.
I
then
think
he's-
that's correct.
Yeah.
Aye.
This might be game.
So he'll move to
I guess
you.
it's not technically game because we can always retry. We can re-slot.
Oh, that hurt.
So 3 attack dice. He's gonna pollute.
We're both on lava.
Yeah. That's a nice thing about Cinder going first, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my. Stop rolling those. You're not allowed anymore. Okay, that's 2 defense and then still 4 health somehow? That's insane.
So 1 in 36.
Yeah, no, that's another 6 times. So that's
1 in 216?
148. 1 in 148. It's just not possible. It's just not a thing, and it's certainly not back
Dang,
to
man, I
back.
should go get a lottery ticket.
You should get an
Maybe it'll-
anti-lottery
maybe it'll-
ticket.
maybe
This is
it'll-
not good luck.
Maybe it'll shank me.
You get a paper cut on your lottery ticket and die of sepsis.
I-
Like it's gonna be something bad.
my taxes would increase or something. Oh, man. Okay. Well,
It's like the
Hey.
lost lottery ticket.
hey, it's my turn.
Oh yeah, that's something.
This is fine. It's okay.
You somehow you can skip 1 turn.
If
Or no, you can't.
if this dies on a square, can I use this as a...
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's not a companion.
That would've
It's
been
not
sick.
a Gearlock. I also don't know if the companions fill up the holes.
That would be sick. Okay. This is not going well. This single 5-point baddie has single-handedly
No, that is a mean 5-point baddie.
hosed us. Oh my gosh.
3 attack dice is. I mean, granted, you rolled 3 twos.
Yeah.
Which is not a thing you should do.
Yep. Oh, hey, who was the weakest Gearlock at the start of the turn? I think it was you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We also would have dealt damage to the weakest, which would have been the stupid mushroom.
Yep. Namely, you.
You just do that wherever.
Namely, you get. Did you want to roll your wins?
Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
I'm not grabbing that.
Oh, also, I would have... Was I at full health? No, I wasn't. I have a full health of 7.
You were at 6.
Cool.
A little bit better.
Oh, but then I would have taken 1 true damage from the lava.
You already took it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see it.
Okay.
No, because you got moved onto it.
Oh, yeah, I acted before Cinder. That's
Yep,
right.
you're fine.
Okay.
All right. So in this case,
Forgot that I could just sort of stand
Cinders-
on lava until it's my
Cinders-
turn when I realize I'm like a cartoon character.
Cinder's being so rude.
Yeah, Cinder is rolling
Oh
the
my
side of
gosh.
the die that I don't want Cinder to roll. And it is a 3 and 6. Like it is a half and half.
All right. So in this case, do I phase ghost away?
I think so. Kill the mushroom before it
Yep.
takes a turn is kind of key.
Yep.
I think the bat's gonna kill me. The bat's gonna kill me. Actually,
Kill the bat. I
the
cannot.
bat is much more likely to kill me than. Actually, the mushroom can't kill me because
The mushroom does
I'm immune
nothing.
to pollute.
So can I kill the bat? That's at 3 life. I can roll 2 attack dice. 2 attack dice.
That's unlikely to do it.
Well, I mean, if I just roll another
Might do
2,
it.
if I just roll another 2 twos, like,
Yeah,
right? This is so easy.
could roll it with Schism and Borrowed Time.
Schism does nothing to them. They're below me.
I know, but you could hit other things and then slot all of your Time Skipper and then Be Kind Rewind. But that's like a big boost for
Nothing.
this round, which would ultimately end in nothing because
Yes.
that mushroom's not on a lava spawn, that bat's not on
All
a
right,
lava spawn.
we're just gonna play on rolling 2 dice.
Yeah.
I might be able to do something cute here with time blip.
I mean, this is the thing is like,
All right, we're doing it.
oh, that's enough.
I am so good at this
Wow.
game. I am the greatest.
Yeah, that's
I'm the greatest
one.
ever.
All right.
The greatest fighter ever.
I'm sad that we didn't get to put his that
No.
or does that happen? I don't think so. I think it's just party chooses lands. The party may remove the lava chip and slot it. Yeah, no. Sad.
Okay, well, he's dead. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll take my 2 defense dice.
Yeah. It's a good,
Take
it's a
those.
good- it's a good
And
call.
then I'm putting.
Get that dang old green dice.
You know, I could go to where he was.
You could. It's not a bad spot to be. I mean, Cinder's gonna get to you.
No, Cinder will attack you and the clone.
Yeah.
So if you move away from him, he'll attack the clone.
Yeah, if you could position it so that that happens.
Yeah, he just attack you. Or attacks this.
And then I can move next to you and roll my life circle.
So
And
I think,
hopefully
does this
roll
go
a
to my
good
active? Or just go here?
Goes in your active, technically.
Okay. And then I can either charge,
You probably want to charge up.
or if I time blip here, I just kill the yellow guy, set it back around, and then these are more active. Because you go to start of round 1.
Oh, it wouldn't trigger the start of round stuff. It would just change the round.
Oh, really?
Pretty sure it doesn't. Like, what does it say? Increase
Increase
or
or decrease the round counter by 1.
How do your chrono dice read? Is it when they increase?
At the start of each round.
Yeah, so it would be at the start. Yeah. It's not-
Okay, so I can't do anything cute like that. That would have been
That's
cool.
a little extra cute.
That would have been neat.
Dice
All
are
right,
already
in that
very
case, I'll just charge.
Yeah, I think charging up for a big swing on something is a good move. Because that guy's just going to eat it right now, which sucks too, because he's going to leave a decoy, which is blows.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So, does he
good.
just die?
So he pollutes 1, actually, so he is going to poison you.
Okay.
the end of each of your turns.
Oh no.
So he's gonna poison you 1.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
Poison 1. Yep.
Ugh. Oh boy. Okay.
You could technically move yourself there, but then you would just get lava instead of poison. So
Yep.
it's one or the other. So then this happens. We did kill an enemy, so 1 is added
Yep.
there. And this happens.
Yep.
Bat. Position 4, which is right there.
Is it ranged?
Wants to be melee. So we're going to go there.
Doesn't it?
No, lowest.
Yep.
Okay,
Everything
Gale.
is awesome.
Okay, Gale.
Everything is cool when you're part of the team.
And then this guy gets
Yes, he
eats
gets
it
decked.
from Chrono.
Oh,
This
so
gets added
unfortunate.
because the thing died.
That's so unfortunate.
Oh.
What happens if we run out of dudes?
We recycle.
Ugh. This is a tough fight. Jeez.
Oh yeah. Yep.
We still have 4 lava squares to deal with. Oh my gosh. All right, so this is still here. That's great.
Let's see.
You get a.
I'm up. I have to roll healing.
We're tied for weakest. Do you want the bone or should I take it?
I will.
If I take it, I could
That sucks.
grab a fortunate discovery, but
If I move up next to you, I can life circle.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
Here, let's give it to you.
No, I think you getting to Fortune Discovery and having a revive up is
Okay.
really,
I'll take
really
it.
necessary.
I'll take it.
I'm going to move up 1
Mhm.
next to you. That seems like what I have to do. I'm going to Percussive Blaster,
Healing
Life
circle.
and then 2 Death.
Oh yeah, because that guy's still rolling 3.
Yeah, maybe I think I roll this instead just to try and
That's so
get him.
gross.
Do I just burn all of my blaster dice on him? My only
Yes.
non-adjacent dice.
Yes. You gotta do it.
Ugh, get rid of my last death. Oh boy. That's awful.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
so bad in every single
What's your
way.
backup plan?
Well, I will resolve. So that's another bone. How do
This
we
is
move?
rough. Oh man.
Oh man, I'm dealing 2 here. I can move him to a spot. Need him to be on lava. I could put him here. Or actually, technically, I can choose targets after these are resolving, so it'd benefit more. Oh, this sucks. So this is not going to slow out as a bone. Absolutely not.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be smarter to move Bat here, because then it is also on
Yes.
lava. It takes 2. It will die at the start of its turn. No, it'll Molten Bath.
I could potentially kill
Bat.
it.
Okay. Well, I will
I mean, we gotta try. So.
bring it down to 2. I also could vent canisters on it.
Mm-hmm.
I could do that, yeah. I just couldn't heal off that. This has to be slotted.
Yep.
Just the red.
That sucks.
I hate it. This is also disabled. Oh, it doesn't have Molten Bath. It's disabled. Because it's a 1
Okay.
player. So, oh man, I wish I could. Huh.
Yeah, because you disabled it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So these are used.
Yep. Oh man, this is rough.
It's a tight one. So I don't need to. I do have to use both bones if I vent canisters, or if I cool breeze.
You do.
Yeah, that sucks.
Still is worth it.
Especially if I roll this dice, it's bad. Bad odds for gaining health.
I mean, I think it just goes right back in the slot under the bone, right?
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, that is how cool breeze is worded. Roll a die. If it rolls no bones, you may heal. If it rolls bones, you may place it in your backup plan. Yes, yes. Okay. Yep.
Gotta heal.
Cool breeze.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
okay. Yeah, revive, very, very, very important.
Okay. This.
So he is going to...
Roll.
He's attacking your ghost.
You stupid cinder.
That's not
Roll
the
the
person, you dummy.
Roll the
little heart one.
roll the other half. Yes. Okay.
Transfer 1 HP from the strongest non-tyrant baddie that's on lava. So that is the bat.
It dies.
It dies.
It fills the square.
Circle takes a square. Okay. Love it. We love to see it. And it does kill your ghost. So that exhausts that die from your active slot. And it gives that health to Cinder.
Yes, notably.
Yeah. Cinder does eat up the health. We need to get Cinder off of lava, because that is just a spot we can never fill.
Yep. Which is awkward.
But Cinder has gone and wasted their turn punching a shadow. Idiot.
Yeah. It's my after image.
I guess move him up there.
Yep.
And roll the killing blow.
Okay, Santoro.
Presumably. I need another attack dice
I believe in you.
to kill me with.
To roll poorly.
That's exactly enough. It's not exactly enough. It's more than enough.
Dang. Okay.
I'm donezo.
My turn. Sorry, green's off. My turn. So I'm going to lose
The poison.
a life to poison. It's unfortunate. You are off the initiative as well.
I am.
All right. So let's see if I can somehow manage to... I don't think I can manage pulls off, but
You gotta revive me.
we're going to try.
You can revive me, and that will be a little.
Oh, notably, Cinder only has 2 movement.
Yeah.
Okay. This is theoretically fine. Can I kill
This
purple?
arm cannon's also good. I mean, if you could kill purple, the game opens. It's wide open.
Yep.
I mean, not really. You're still gonna probably die
Okay,
from
so
damage. Or no, you could phase wraith.
Statistically speaking,
You move 1, right? Or no, you're ranged. You don't need to move 1.
is it a May to switch spots with the dude?
The phase wraith?
Yes.
I don't think it's a May. But also, you want to. Cinder can get up to you and kill you.
Cinder goes for the strongest. So if I roll my phase wraith, he will go after the phase wraith no matter where I go.
If you're closer, he'll go after you.
So if I go here, here, or here, I'll be fine. Cool.
So, yeah.
In this case,
You know, yellow and green are going to be the occupied
Alright.
areas.
so we're going to go here.
Going here might be best, because then you can try to draw stuff down here. Here's a thought.
Oh, man.
Because you need to fill up these 2 spots.
Yes. So we're definitely rolling this dice.
Uh-huh.
I think we're rolling 2 defense,
Sure.
which I can't.
I mean, you'd have to unslot 1.
Ugh.
But you might as well, like, no reason not to. And to attack. Yeah?
And I just rolled this for damage.
Yeah. Seems
Oh boy! Woo!
do it. That's all fine.
I could get an 8+1 for next fight if we're gonna fail this one.
You 2 everything above you, which means you 2 this guy.
Yep.
You also did the 1 to his shield.
I failed my image, which is awkward.
Yeah. You don't have to slot it though,
Yep.
because you can get up to Be Kind Rewind and strike down that purple man.
Yep, I definitely could. So we'll take this.
Or rewind, I guess, is the. Oh, it's that's.
Wait, actually, sorry, this is not.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
No, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. 'Cause this
Cinders.
rerolls. This rerolls all these 2.
Oh yeah, if you
Yes,
slot it as a
okay.
bone, it rerolls everything.
Yep. Okay. So we're gonna be kind of rewind.
Is that the?
Have you already dealt?
I dealt the damage.
All the damage to that guy. All right. So we're gonna reroll all these.
Yep, Be Kind Rewind. What a good skill. Or backup plan. There
Okay.
you go. Okay.
This is fine. So we get these back in my backup plan.
And then you 3 him,
Yep.
which does kill him.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
1-man army.
1 health and a dream.
I mean, 5 health. Faith.
All right. So then I have this. So I got a 5 health phase.
Yes, as long as you put yourself
Literally
You put
here, here, or
yourself-
here, or here.
here, you would draw these down, right? And you'd still be
Theoretically, yes.
equally distanced away.
Yep.
Everything is going to come in the initiative after you.
Yep. Which is awkward.
That's good.
Well, they don't move. So I can't kill them either.
Oh, I'm just saying you have a chance to roll dice and
All right, so
get a revive.
This is for sure
before
going
then.
here.
Oh, this is also gone.
Oh shoot! Is he gonna erupt that spot?
If he rolls a bones.
Oh, I don't like
Mhm.
this, Mr. Santoro.
Only if he rolls a bones.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, crap.
The heart face on his die does nothing right now, which is annoying.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go there.
Okay.
So that's what I got. Okay, so now we go to.
These folks enter.
Gosh, that was only turn 2.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness,
2,
dude, this guy is.
4. Yeah, he's a
Destroying.
house.
To be fair, me rolling 5 2s in a row did not.
Yeah, it's certainly
not aid the cause.
Not gonna help. 3.
No, because you gotta remember they fill spots. The lowest spot, right?
I think I'll still go there. That's his preferred spot.
This is here, right?
No,
Not here.
I'll go there. He's a purple too. This is a purple.
Isn't baddie placement the lowest possible spot of the same fighting type?
It'll go into its preferred
Oh,
color.
okay.
Right.
Well, call me crazy.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. I have no idea. I am fairly certain they go to their preferred lane unless it is occupied, and then they go to the next lowest.
All right, so purple, yellow, and green's at the bottom. Whatever.
Oh, that's a pretty unfortunate pull for you.
What?
Whole bunch of ranged. There's a whole-
One of them's targeting the strongest. This will still be around. No, it won't be. Oh no.
It should still be the strongest.
Or
no, it
it'll
won't,
be
'cause
gone.
Yeah, it'll be gone.
Ugh.
Yeah, you got to get up to
This
it.
is heartbreaking.
And then you deal. It's round 3.
All right, now it's
so
round
deal
3.
damage to the-
I get a bone.
You get 1 bone. Yep.
Taking an attack. You dealt the 1.
I dealt the 1 to the troglodyte seer. Cinder will go.
Yep.
So bop, bop. I
Dummy.
hate that ghost, says Cinder. I also hate that gear lock, and I want to put him on lava.
None of us can.
Must move on to an adjacent lava position if possible. Not possible. Also rolled a bone. No, please.
So, can we ignore that roll?
Should have rolled one of
No.
those patented
I should have rolled all my 2s there.
Yep.
Oh gosh. Okay. So
It's your turn.
He got his
Face
butt.
Ghost expires.
yeah, Phase Ghost disappears.
Exhaustion.
Obi-Wan Kenobi's out of here, man.
Was it worth it?
Ugh.
Just showed up to turn a position into lava, basically.
Yeah, but like he would have just killed me otherwise.
Yep.
No, he wouldn't have.
Yep.
Oh no.
I mean, he still turned the position to lava.
This is fine. Everything's yeah, he would have.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's no avoiding that.
And you
So
are taking true damage,
how
so
do I?
you can't end a turn on lava? 'Cause
What do
you
I
will
do?
Currently die.
What do I do? What do I do? I think I roll this borrowed time. That's for sure. This borrowed time's good.
Yep.
Do I roll some attacks?
Oh, lava flow. I forgot about that too.
Dude, that's so lame. We should have chosen the first and second columns, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, these areas are so painful to try and turn back to stone.
Yeah.
Currently, I have also used even if you brought me back, I used my positioning die
dice?
to figure it out.
Like, that just
and we have
seems
no items to
almost unbeatable.
recover it.
But
Now we just gotta hope for a melee guy. Gotta pull him into the corner.
Yep.
It is possible.
ugh.
I don't think we're gonna do it here.
All right, we're gonna try. So I got 2
Fairly
attack
certain
dice.
we
I guess
will
I'll
try.
reroll both my defense dice.
And you're also gonna get some bones and deal some damage at the top of next round. Cinder's way on the other side of the board, which is
Yeah, we gotta.
fine. Just try to deal a lot of damage to that troglodyte.
Yep.
That's not the way to do that, though.
All right.
You deal 1 damage to him.
Let's resolve these things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we should ask. Do we want to do this encounter again, or do we want to call it the end of Gale and Figment for the sake of
Burn into
brevity?
the lava. I mean, based on time and based on this is how you play the game. This is the purpose of the stream. So I'm saying if we die here, we die.
I agree with this.
But we gotta play it out.
Yes.
So you dealt 1 damage to troglodyte.
Yep.
Scurrier.
In this instance,
You get a shield. Something you just get.
I will get a shield.
So those have been resolved. 2 bones.
So I have to resolve everything before I do my battle queue or my.
I'll tell you, yeah, it looks like it is resolve dice. How I read the rules, anyways, is resolve roll. You can resolve target damage and effects. Resolve non-target. Oh yeah, you can resolve your targeting effects and then resolve your non-targeting effects.
Yeah. So like, can I just like what I'm saying is
You can slot those into backup plan and then slot the other 2 into backup plan. So those would be your non-targeting effects, and then you can activate backup plan if you want to reroll the pile.
oh my
Or if
backup
you want
plan's
to,
full though.
fortunate discovery.
Can I take this dice after doing Be Kind Rewind or Fortune Discovery?
And what I would, how would that resolve?
I think okay. So I think I'm definitely taking borrowed time.
Oh, allocate active locked backup plan dice. So you could allocate these 2 into backup plan, right?
Mm-hmm.
The 2 bones, and then you can. So this is technically sitting here with this because those are your non-targeting dice.
So what I'm thinking is I should take.
Well, I'm saying so you would slot all these as part of that 1 action.
Okay.
So now you can resolve that action. So now you can do a backup plan and then resolve the rest of your dice.
Okay. So I do backup plan here.
Oh, where did I die, by the way? I think I just. Okay.
All right. So in this case, I guess I'll just re-roll my backup plan or my Be Kind Rewind.
Okay. Bring back to life. If anything, I can fill up a hole. That's the thing about me being.
I got 1 life,
I know. That's what I'm saying.
so I gotta make it. I gotta
it.
make it a next turn rotation.
Yeah.
The only way I make a next turn rotation is by living. So I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Okay, so I deal 1 to this guy.
Yeah.
Wait, which troglodyte was I damaging?
That one.
This one, yes. I get 1 of these. I get 1 of these. 2 defense is good. We take that. That might help me live.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got a 3rd one here. And then I'll use borrowed time.
This guy's not on. Yeah.
So I'll put these both in my backup plan. Okay, well,
This is such an unfortunate turn.
we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah, sure. Purple moves up, turns position to lava,
We'll be fine.
rolls a 1, eats a defense. Yellow bat, flame soaks this. Because it's closer than a gearlock. And there's no gearlocks on lava. Heals it. Yeah.
It'll be fine. And then he erupts my spots! Dude, oh my gosh, this battle actually sucks. I'm dead. I
should have revved me.
Well, I couldn't. Because I
Well,
get
you
the
could
Force of
choose-
Discovery. And then I can't use...
Oh yeah, you
I can't roll the
it that
dice.
turn. I forget about
You're
that
just
aspect.
dead.
I'm just dead.
Oh, man.
That's the
Okay,
cinder
switch
fight.
this back to this camera.
This one, I think. You died.
Rightmost.
Yeah, rightmost.
This fight honks.
This fight's good.
No.
We did it bad.
We died in the first 2 rounds. Or you died in the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, we did it bad.
Oh, man.
I'll say we went into it without enough items.
Yeah.
That was the thing.
Well, we can't even use
For-
these.
Oh, I know. I'm saying we should have kept doing encounters
Gosh,
and
this is
buffering.
insane.
Oh yeah, no, it is not an easy one. We need to go for
Whenever
Yeah.
a baddie is
move
defeated,
baddies
add a 1
initiative
point
down. We gotta go after adding yourself, gain 2 buff HP. We
Start
gotta
a
look
battle.
for some stuff that gets our dice back. We gotta look
Yeah.
for stuff that lets you move baddies around.
The party chooses a number of lanes equal to the party size to become lava.
Mm-hmm.
Loot cannot lanes. So it's downwards, right? Okay. So we did that right. So I'm just confused about is the fact that you keep spawning baddies like freaking eruption and crap.
Yep.
And
Yeah, it's
and they just
could
keep
be challenging.
and it just keeps making it impossible.
I don't know.
Because
You
we
gotta
already
kill
had
'em better.
6. Which is rough. I mean, to be fair, like neither of us
I mean, there was not enough focus on throwing attack dice at this guy because he lava flowed. Anything with lava flow, you want to kill immediately.
yeah. And
And
he just
then-
came in. That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Oh
That'll
my
happen.
goodness.
Had you not gotten hit there, though, right? So you go, say you got 1 damage instead. Your position does erupt.
Yep.
Top of round, it goes to round 4.
Yep. And I do
And this
both
guy
these
was
things.
there because you get 2 bones. This guy dies. His position becomes lava.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
This fight's insane.
Yeah, no, it's a rough one. It definitely takes planning, of which I did not provide. We were going to do the Domina Tyrant fight, and I could not find the Domina chips until after we had set up. Yeah, they were hiding. Domina is a much more manageable one. I think Domina is a perfect learn to play the game.
He's
Tyrant is why I
Santoro. What's that
chose.
behind your ear? Oh.
That's it's just over there. Cinder's a challenging one.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That was great. That was like a lot of fun though.
I showed when I taught this to a full table of 4 people who played Cinder, and that was, I would say that verges on impossible. Like the 4 people Cinder is insane. Like that one's hard.
Oh jeez.
Because all lanes are lava.
Yeah, that's
if you
rough.
think about that,
I will say.
which becomes very hard.
What happens when you run out of 1-point baddies?
You won't. You cycle through them again.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Because if there's so theoretically, right, you'd have to potentially cover all 16 spaces.
Yep.
So is there 16 1-points?
Yeah. I don't know if there's 16 1-point breaks, but there's 16
2,
1-points.
3, 9.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's 9. Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Wow.
plenty.
Okay. Fair enough.
I mean, it is almost never going to come up that you will need to specifically place 16 1-point baddies in there.
GG. GG
Yeah.
is right.
Yeah. And granted, we could keep playing it out too. We have plenty
Yes.
of days. That was our day 6. We would all heal up.
Yep.
Because I will say, like, this one is the most retriable of any Tyrant because you want more enemies on the board anyways.
Yep.
Because the board's always going to be full of
Yeah, so
enemies.
this is
so
the
it
thing.
doesn't necessarily get harder.
We'd go to day 7 or 8. We wouldn't challenge the Tyrant.
Yeah, we should have done more.
Immediately.
Which
Right.
would be 2 more training points
Probably helpful.
and 2 more training points.
Probably pretty helpful.
Definitely
So-
should not have done it. Especially,
That was still a lot of fun, though.
we could have looked for Tyrant stuff, which says, if encounter success is achieved, each Gearlock may unlock a trove loot in their loot area.
Wow.
That's great. What does this one do? Does this one give you Okay. I was wondering, I think one of them gives you a persistent effect to use against Cinder, but I was wrong. But yeah. GG. Yes. This is Too Many Bones.
That's sweet.
Unbreakable. Just a reminder about Too Many Bones. The Too Many Bones miniatures, as well as the Automaton of Shale, are available in a bundle up through the end of the month, as well as the Automaton of Shale non-pop-up book content. You can pick that up now at a discounted rate as well. They're both discounted through the end of April. That will not be the case come May. So,
Also, for those who might be waiting to get the Automaton of Shale gameplay content only, that will be available past April.
yes.
That is not
That's
a
not going away.
April exclusive item. It will be on the
price
shop.
on it is
Yes.
the
The
exclusive.
discount is the exclusive part.
Also, if you've been like thinking about the minis, but you're not sure, they are at the lowest rate that they will be right now when they are bundled with the pop-up. I don't think they're ever going to go that low again. This is a priced to move
Yes.
price. So
They're
pick 'em up
very,
now
very
if
cool.
you want them. They are very cool, and they're very neat, and they're magnetic, and they're good. We did not have enough time to set them up today, as in I don't know where they are, but very cool, and you should use them.
Someone has to click the end stream button, so I'm gonna
Someone does have to click the
mosey
stream
on
button.
over there.
We do have
Thanks
a
for having me.
stream schedule. I will move to the center to do my wrap up. Thanks for tuning in. Our stream schedule, I can pull it up here. I will be sharing it publicly more so. Next week is a mystery stream. Something cool is being announced. A mysterious thing that was a big thing we talked about in the office today. So if you're curious about what that means or is, tune in next week at noon. Next week's will be at noon. Manny will be back. For what purpose? Who knows? Then on May 23rd, we'll be doing I believe, a Learn to Play of Roth. We'll see. That's what we're thinking though, because Roth late pledges open May 1st.
April 30th.
April 30th, really.
Yes.
April 30th, Roth late pledges. So if you missed the campaign, have no fear, you can pick it up in late pledge.
It is next Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken.
Next Tuesday, April 30th. After that, on June 4th, we will be doing another edition of the Chip Theory Game Show, as well as a Q&A if you want to ask questions about Roth or the mystery stream that we have next week. You can do that there. They will be followed by a game show and a giveaway. Who knows what we're giving away? Tune in and check our socials ahead of that. That one will be at 10 a.m. on June 4th. On June 18th, we are going to be learning to play... That was a drum roll. 20 Strong Tanglewoods. I don't know if we're learning all the decks on stream, but we are going to be going through Red, specifically. Red is ready to go. Then, 2 weeks later, on July 9th, we're going to be launching the Tanglewoods campaign. That's so soon. The Tanglewoods campaign, that live stream will be at 10:30 a.m. because the Tanglewoods campaign will be going live at 10 a.m. on July 9th. If you have any questions about any of those, hit us up anywhere that we have stuff. But in the meantime, thanks for tuning in. Pick up your Automaton of Shale pop-up book and Brass Mini package or your Shale gameplay content. That's it for me. Goodbye. See you next week for the mystery stream. It's very cool and intriguing. Who knows what it could be? Featuring Manny?